What up, what up, what up? Alright. They already raided on Tuesday, so they're 2 bosses in, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get a few more. Wait, the second boss drops the legendary? What the heck? Seems a bit scuffed.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
43 strength? Jesus.
What I want to know are where are the other warlocks?
Oh, I was gonna try to run outside and look for a closet while the ads respawned.
Where are the goddamn warlocks?
Oh yeah, what the heck? All the trash mobs in Balnazar's area are back.
That's fun.
Should I try and ring the bell again and see if we can respawn them?
Oh, they got some very specific gear now.
You do what feels right, man.
Can we engage them first and then do world buffs so that they get buffed?
I mean, that's up to you, man. It's up to you.
Check out my boulder dark.
The bell is gone.
Wow.
Oh man, that's
Look at
pretty
him
sick.
go.
Damn.
Only it was rideable.
Is it just like
It's like one of Ragnaros' fucking testicles.
It's faster and faster, yeah.
Yeah, the faster he goes, the more damage it does. So you're gonna see him do this before every pull, and then he's gonna blaze past me and smash into the ball.
Oh,
And then the boss will be
Die.
like, holy shit, a rock! And just
Rips and
fucking
aggro dies.
beat him up.
He's been dubbed the Ragnaros testicle. If only we had a pair.
It does less damage than a bloodthirst crit.
Using the
Do any
nitro boost
mages?
is faster.
Do like mages improve scorch to increase fire damage done? Maybe it does more.
Maybe.
All fire spell damage cloth gear now goes to
To Pinda.
Pinda.
oh, hopefully we start soon.
That would be crazy if it like snapshot your gear when you
Yeah.
turned into the boulder. So you could equip a bunch of fire spell damage gear, turn into the boulder, and then fucking equip your regular gear.
That would be hilarious.
And it just does like 700 extra damage.
It was funny seeing that as like the Naltaric Valley on that one
Yeah.
stretch of road.
Yeah, there's some feign death macro swapping of
Or-
trinkets right now too.
You gotta see if you take fall damage of it, because you could probably roll off a cliff into someone. Could do ascend in the boulder's fall.
If it makes you immune to fall damage, that would be fucking crazy.
That'd be wild.
We'll roll off that tower back.
Turn yourself your own meteor.
Hey Dark, what's the time between breaths on the boss? You know?
Not exactly. There is a period where we're both gonna have a breath, but The whole idea is when he does the cast, the heat, that we shed our stacks, and then when we pick them back up, that we're both not facing them because deep breath sometimes right out of that.
I'm just
So
wondering if
that's
that
what-
reflect trinket would work.
I'd like to think they fixed that. It might, but I don't think you're going to get her to tick for 10% of her health just by
That
reflecting
would
it,
be
though.
sweet.
Close-ups for
Might cancel the effect though.
It does not make you immune to fall damage, sadly.
Oh,
Bummer.
Aw.
We would like to send in meteors.
oh Lord, she coming.
Oh Lord,
let
keep
him
coming.
go.
At least AoE damage or just single target?
It's AoE, but it knocks everything back.
Did you not break your sword out of your boulder yet?
No, I did.
But now it turns him into a boulder to charge in.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
You could take the boulder out of the sword, but not the sword out of the boulder.
Amen.
Or vice versa.
If you duel him, kill him while he's in boulder form, can you loot the sword from him?
Did you get all your mats so you could put Grand Inquisitor on it?
Yeah.
He's got all his mats, but nobody has a blood for him.
Well, Rin definitely has bloods.
I
No.
don't have any bloods. I burned
What?
all mine on bags.
You freak.
Dude, I really
Jeez.
But I can do the enchant on alone
In
also. I
bags?
just need to go turn an orb in to actually get the actual enchant. I have all the enchants on me.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I
you
need
need you need a
Grand
Grand
Inquisitor.
Crusader enchant on there.
Get a blood real quick while you're
I
Hold
need a
on,
Grand
Nope.
Crusader.
running on your way over here.
I am passing the blood spawns on my run over there and checking to see if they're there. I'm not a complete idiot.
I have, just so you know, I have blood on me. I can give a Grand Crusader to someone.
But it's not as good.
You have Grand
Oh.
Inquisitor?
I
the two-hand
have Grand
version.
Inquisitor too.
Okay.
Oh, you
Alright,
do?
I'm gonna get it
Yes.
from Mel.
Engineering
I only got
gets
those two so far. That's it.
fancy
I need to get the other
things.
The
ones.
important ones.
Yeah, I got all the map.
The
You
rest
need
of us
Grand
are
Inquisitor?
stuck- The rest
Yeah,
of us are
Inquisitor.
stuck inside the
Wait,
ring.
you want
teleport,
Grand
augment your
Inquisitor
belt,
respawn
teleport
on that
forward
sword?
20.
Crusader, I think.
No,
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor is the
It's
two-handed
Inquisitor.
version.
Inquisitor is the two-handed.
Yeah, the two
Need
handed one. Yep.
nitro boots too.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Good enchanting.
I right clicked it.
Blacksmithing got nothing. That's sad. Alchemy. Alchemy hasn't
Turned
seen
into a
anything.
fucking rock.
Wait.
Oh,
who
man,
am I
that's sad.
enchanting? I just got. I was gonna say, like,
Pinda.
dude, come back.
And,
Yeah,
I turned into a rock.
I turned into a rock.
Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Let's
Boom.
go.
Now
Thank
you're
you.
godlike.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
oh damn.
Good job, Penda. Good job.
Congrats.
And Mel, thank you. Oh,
wow.
I wish my second best weapon
I
came
think
from
the
a ground
sword's
spawn.
glow overrides the
Yeah.
enchant.
It's still. That was like my favorite sword from Burning Crusade.
It's a good one.
Cataclysm sword.
The trash reset, so Central Tower is deactivated until we get to it again.
Well, that's fun.
I could probably sneak in and get it.
Central Tower, this one back here.
No, that's Southern Tower.
Oh.
It's the one in front of us.
Which also got deactivated, but I activated it on my way in.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go activate
I
that.
have to wait until the final boss to get.
Are we ready?
I feel like we could probably start clearing trash at least.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
There was a guy in the Shaman Discord who posted
Watch
about
out for the
having-
tower on the
Stop
right. Okay, the
attacking.
right just pulled. Never mind.
There's a guy in the Shaman Discord
We
who
have
was
like a fuckload of
talking about,
trash.
wow, we just pulled like literally
We pulled
everything.
so many things. and
Yeah,
we
that's
really
what I was
should be
trying to
a little
say
careful.
before.
Jesus.
Thanks, bud.
Anyway, there's a guy in the Shaman Discord who was talking about how he got fucking 4-piece already, and like everybody else is just like, hey, fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh.
Oh, good
Oh.
for him. Getting 4-piece already.
Okay.
Wow, why is the whole raid dead?
We pulled like
Five.
We pulled, like,
5
6
packs
packs.
somehow.
Yeah. Because someone won't let me just be the sole puller.
Oh, well, good. Glad I wasn't there. Good job, team.
Or technically, Busman, he could pull too, because he's beefy.
You know, usually we actually have pretty good raid nights when this happens on the first pull.
You can go to Southern Tower now,
We can always.
Anyway, we can
or Central Tower.
we can summon Brick now, because Rin is here. Unless he already took
he's
the
in
flight
the
path
city?
in.
Oh, I'm already up by the thing, so yeah.
All right.
Oof.
So we
I'll
cannot
start
Brick.
flying. It's fine.
Is there a stone outside?
Just changing around some gear since I don't need to use all.
I'm in the
Gear
back.
three.
I'll go out.
I'll go outside and check.
We headed southern or central?
There is no stone out here.
How did I get
Porch.
here?
Looks like Central.
Sorry, I'm on my little bat. We're flying.
Don't jump down, you'll die.
Oh, the fire doesn't on this tower, huh?
My DBM now shows how long it takes to get to the tower. Just noticed that.
Your DBM has the flight path timer.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Next time you take it.
We're on the wrong side now, Rin, because half the people are at the Central Tower.
Well, that sucks.
They'll pick us up.
So what's the plan? Are we just doing a continuance until we finally clear it and then start do a second group, or how's that working?
We can't clear it with 30. We're not going to do it with 25, so we better just figure it out first.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. That's
We're at least doing 5 bosses, and then we'll split into 2 groups. So we have at least 3 more bosses to go before we
Ooh,
do.
there's something appearing on
And
me.
then, sure seems like the key to be doing,
Oh.
able to do some of the last bosses is just going to be getting tier and
What the
further
hell?
from here. So
is someone able to craft all the leather stuff?
I can make I have chest pattern now as well.
Cool.
Stuff, except
I'll get you the mats for that stuff.
And shoulders I can't make.
I just mean like for 4-piece, so I can start doing the weekly shit.
Yep, for sure. Just need 3 orbs and oh god, I don't like
40 rugged hide.
Yeah.
Isn't it thick hide or is it rugged hide?
it's
rugged.
It's rugged.
Rugged leather.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They took all the hide requirements away.
Stop
That's what I
attacking.
meant.
I know.
Get out of the blue circle.
Just keep saying bigger.
Yep, it expands.
Oh,
Did it again. Fucking terrible.
Situational awareness.
2 packs coming in
Uh-oh.
from the front and the side. And
Both
behind.
we're
sides.
dead.
Oh my god.
love
Big
just looking at
repacks,
raid
maybe.
frames and people are just dying.
Yep.
I got that under patrol too.
Yep, the other pack's here. This is
Troll social.
Everybody get in the fucking tower and LOS or some shit. We have so many range dudes.
You're immune.
There's a bunch of range behind a tree, shooting people.
Yeah, just come into the tower and LOS stuff.
Only my shockwave's done.
Really gotta put
okay.
AoE
I
stuff
got
on.
two people different ways. I'm trying to heal everyone at two places at
Yo,
once.
thanks, damn it! I just died.
Whoa!
There's a cleric needs to be killed.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hey Noko, you got jumper cables?
Oh, I'm dead actually.
Did you have
Great
time?
start.
Oh, I thought you feigned death. God damn it!
No.
He looked so good.
To be dead.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'll close.
Don't worry, we haven't done anything without you.
Save me a repair.
Wanna go out there, Vigran?
Central Tower.
Oh, maybe we can do it this time.
Nope, pass right there. Get back inside. They can turn around.
Probably switched to overcharge too, I guess. As well.
Rin is so sad. He's just drowning himself in mangoes.
I was eating mangoes.
That mango ice cream must hit different.
No, actual mangoes, not mango ice cream. Thank you very much.
Please just LOS these guys.
Or we could just pull them into the tower.
That's what LOSing would be.
That's what LSing would do.
Yeah, but unless
everybody's
you actually
ignoring that.
say pull it into the tower, they're not gonna pull it into the tower.
Can Britt get an alpha from somebody when they get a chance?
Got him.
Consecrate. There is a Scarlet Knight to the right. Do you think we should pull that? Because I think that's just going to be a random. He's far enough away.
Hey, he's pulled.
I'm just
Stop
worried since
attacking.
we're kind of running all over the place. I don't know about you guys.
Wait for the pat.
Inquisitor 10 Flame Caster.
What was that slogan from Mythbusters?
Reject your reality and substitute my own.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we have actual gameplay or game noise.
Stop attacking.
Interesting.
Can we get Curse of Recklessness on all of the defenders so they don't run away?
Ooh, fireballs. What the hell? Oh, we gotta fight a dragon.
I'll do this for you, Rin, but I will not hit the trash with it.
Why not?
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, hit that guy.
Oh, he didn't go flying.
He's in combat, maybe?
The last time I did it, they went flying.
It's gotta be pretty
They're
fun in
stun
PvP,
immune,
though.
so
Test it again after.
I've seen clips of it of
Stop
a
attacking.
warrior launching people off the lumber mill. It's effing hilarious.
There should be a mod where every time you hit, it has like the bowling pin sound.
Please roll in by Limp Bizkit.
Someone dropping a feast? Where? I see it.
And don't craft feasts when you get those mats for them. Send them to Egg.
What do you need for 'em?
Exquisite spices from the weekly.
wow.
There we go.
You need frozen runes? Please get them from Saladria.
That's what I forgot to mail over.
I would definitely save one for the transition into phase 3. It shares a separate cooldown than healing potions. It's on the same cooldown as health stones.
Alright, so Brick's gonna back me up on tanking, plus we'll stick to rope roundup.
Oh, is that whole strategy thing you linked? Is that our positioning?
So ideally, we want all of the range to be stacked. And then when the orbs come out, we separate. And then we come back together as one stack. That way they're not all the fuck over the place.
And do we want to have someone marked that's range that we gather on so we can find them?
You just volunteered.
I mean, Saladria is already marked.
I can. I guess.
It'd be better if the tank stood over here so they didn't have to worry about trying to turn them around and pull them all the way back.
Nah, it's not too bad, because I gotta build up threat anyway in the beginning.
Alright, because I know you can stand on the wall right on his tail.
I definitely can't range pull him. It doesn't generate enough threat. Thank you.
Oh, let's see what happens.
And you're gonna go all the way over there, Claudia?
He's got small
I
aerial
didn't see
range.
you on the other side.
Blended in with the wall.
Dark, are you just gonna tell me when to taunt?
Yeah, pretty much. DB, I'm gonna yell at you too. It's just once you get like one stack. One stack is 10% like each couple seconds, so you definitely don't want to.
Okay.
That's what you gotta try not to do is get 2 stacks.
I'm actually more concerned about the ads outside of the wall here than I am the boss.
I don't think they'll aggro through the firewall.
Yeah, the fire will go up.
I was saying just to get closer to them.
Want to try?
What the fuck?
He's charging up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So everyone ranged, your goal is to be standing pretty much on star.
And how you taunt?
Interrupt.
Watch the cremation.
Dodge.
Hit my balls.
We can interrupt that.
Regroup.
No, you're gonna have another stack. That's okay. So you should do the dive next. This is where we drop.
Okay, so it's just like every drop. Okay.
Yeah.
Regroup.
He's got the circle on me.
Raid damage.
So he's going to breath right out of this, so don't be in front of him when they have aggro.
I'm rally for this one.
I'll have initial aggro, so I'll get the first breath and you tone off.
Interrupt.
After this cremation, I'll do. So I'll tone off.
Star went right of the fire.
It's okay if you're stacked a little left because we have time for the next one. The fire should about go away.
Gotcha.
If you got a circle, go towards the wall.
Towards. Never mind. I'll rally.
Big raid damage.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
So again, I'm gonna take this breath. Don't be in front.
Okay.
Now you taunt.
Oh, it's now much more important that you stay with Star.
We're gonna back up a little bit too.
Doing like no damage, man.
Because the closer we are, the faster it comes to us.
I don't know if Mel can get a battle res. If not, that's fine.
And I was gonna say who's got third. All right, I'm gonna taunt. Don't be in front.
Interrupt.
So like you can dodge as soon as it comes out.
Did you get a stack or no?
Jesus, fuck.
Say we both got a stack on that. That's what we gotta try and avoid.
Yeah. Well, he landed on me. I was stunned.
Yeah. Okay.
You just wall this one?
I mean, it's not that terrible with one stack, but two is definitely a problem. Hopefully it'll be just about gone after that. Which it will be. He's gonna cremation right out of this, so watch the ball.
Interrupt.
And I can turn off.
I got it.
Gonna transition.
It's on me.
Yep, we're almost phasing. There's gonna be huge raid damage. She's gonna be pushed after this.
Does anyone have
I don't have it.
I don't.
Use a frozen rune.
Vigrum, if you got it, use it.
Damage because he's just gonna heal it all up.
All right.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Stack up. Orbs.
I got the ball.
Can we get Mel up again?
I hate for you guys to waste that. Like since I've gone down
Dark,
twice.
can you run over here, maybe?
Where's over here?
Oh, I'm sorry, on the opposite side of the fire.
I'm on the opposite side.
That's what I mean.
We melee can't really hit it there.
I'll pop off maybe 10.
Dodge. The old fire will go away.
Alright, we're good. Never mind.
Alright, taunt out of this.
I got hit with it again.
That's fine. I'm gonna shut up. I can rally for the rally.
My rally's up in 30.
Yeah, mine's up now too.
Range.
Have to try dual wield.
Interrupt.
See if that works out better.
Battle
Right
res
now,
on
I'm
me,
not
maybe.
doing any damage,
There's
which
too many people
sucks.
dead.
Too many people got breath.
Probably too many dead.
I think we should just wipe it and start again. We got too many down.
We're on the fire.
No, was this phase 3? Or this was 2?
Yes. Yeah, this is,
Yeah,
this
we
is
were
the
in
last
phase three.
phase. This is the end.
I mean, go ahead after.
we got this.
We had like
Interrupt.
7 people get breathed on. You gotta be more careful when she comes back down. Because sometimes she breathes immediately and and she's gonna be turned in a potentially weird way.
Tank she's always have to be on a wall when she's coming down.
Well, when she comes down from a dive, she lands on a random person. So there's no guarantee she's gonna be on a wall. And depending on the positioning, she may be pointed straight across the room.
Her breath isn't actually that long.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I noticed every time I died, it was from unstable detonation.
How much health do you have, Mel?
Which the dual wield, see
without
if that
any
works
buffs, 3687.
Use a flask of the old gods.
I have unyielding sorrow. That's all I got right now.
Because you don't really
I
have
do
the
less
health
damage,
to
I do less
survive,
damage, and I can
so-
go back.
Oh boy, it still adds up, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
What happened?
Well, there's
It still adds up. People
We're used to
aggro.
jumping off the walls, so
Yeah, we should just clear these up real quick. That's gonna happen every time.
tanks down.
God damn it.
I thought they neutered this
There we
trash
go.
a bit.
We have nobody here. No healers here.
Also, I
Stay
don't
on top of the
believe
tower
anything
before
in
everyone
this
gets here.
trash.
I don't wanna. Let me two-handed. Look cooler. All right.
Was anybody else having an issue finding the star in the sea of fire, or was it just me? Just the
Maybe a blue
contrast
square would be better.
yeah, the contrast of the same
Yeah.
color in certain areas. Thank you.
Can I go moon just for like thematic
I
reasons?
guess sanctified
Go
view.
for it.
Actually, that
Go
worth
wild
it.
with it.
Okay, fine. Green triangle it is.
Ew, green triangle.
It's the safety Dorito, right?
Oh, I always called it the thong.
I was gonna say the panties.
Safety Dorito's a 14 thing.
Alright, well, since this, I already know who the highest chance of death is, so congratulations, you get a soulstone.
This is embarrassing. I deserve it. I should god myself.
Just
I'm
for
amazed.
clarification,
He's got an old god's flask. He's gonna live forever.
who's
now.
got the first rally?
I'll take first rally.
All right, and I'll take second. Then Pendant and Vegram take third and fourth, respectively.
I resist.
Try to stay alive. Pulling.
Hey, Pinda, ramp up. Go.
As he's doing.
4, 3.
It's like Sonic.
2, 1.
Gotta go fast. Look at him go.
Please make sure you call out rally. Off.
Interrupt.
I got it.
Dodge.
Yeah, swing timer, I think.
I come to the boss, so I'll get him after this. I got him rally, Rick.
Rally.
Take my guidance for these things. That'd be a good idea.
Interrupt.
On it.
Ah!
Interrupt.
Oh, we skipped it. Cool.
Wow.
Drop totems here.
It's on me.
I'll rally this one. You can rally that.
I'll get the next bubble barrier.
I keep
got it,
forgetting.
Dark. So if you want to talk,
Oh,
when
weak
she
aura
comes
for
down.
it too and everything.
Interrupt.
Yep, I got it. On me, the circle. Pinned is next for a rally.
I don't know if it was said, but
Rallied.
just kill Skull.
On off, Rick.
Yep, about to phase.
Don't get knocked into the fire.
Interrupt.
This is phase 3. There are now 5 orbs incoming.
Can you please back her up a bit so she's not...
Vigram, this is going to be you.
Not gonna move for a bit.
Go ahead and rally, Vigram.
Stand right there for a little while.
Ooh!
Interrupt.
Alright, top.
On it.
I have 10 seconds on rally. I should be able to do it.
Get holy up, please. Get holy up.
Yep.
That's
Range, we're gonna
it's like the
move.
wrong place for that fucking
Rallied.
circle.
My rally still got a while.
Oh!
No, I used to. Had just enough time.
I was gonna say, yours is good, but mine won't be.
I'm dead too, by the way.
That fucking blistering vent circle is extremely bad. Cannot put that in the center of the room.
Interrupt.
Oh.
Good God, man.
It's a crazy fight. I love it.
I'd be able to down it though.
Swipe.
Burning is doing about the same as mine. I've lashed us.
I've never played Mythic Plus in retail, but I'm kind of feeling like I am right now.
No, it's way more stressful.
Yeah, M plus is way worse than this.
Fine, Mythic.
Nice if there wasn't like
this is
frame rate lag for some reason.
normal.
Shouldn't have that in Classic.
You gotta turn off CPU profiling.
Yeah, I tried that. It doesn't change. It's only when like I always have that problem when we have like more than like 30 people.
Yeah, I turned my graphics down to 1 and then just turned back on. projected textures sounds good. Game's code is shit, so you gotta do what you can.
So I did notice for like the unstable detonation, it's holy, not fire.
They are they are radiant damage.
It's fire and
It's
holy.
holy and fire, which means it will go through.
The
Only a single one.
detonation from the whelps is just holy.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But those potions are 20 gold a piece, and I'm not buying that.
Yeah.
You able just to bubble yourself before it goes out?
Yeah, prices dropped on them. They're only like a gold a piece. Or at least they were earlier today.
Holy protection potions, sure. Greater holy are 20.
Oh, I was talking about the fire.
Oh.
Have 2k gold.
No, it's not a range, it's a set amount. But the longer that first whelp stays up, they sequence a lot faster, so it makes it harder to get rid of the fire rot that everybody's having. And we're not even close to the enraged timer. He was in third phase with like 40% left with 3 minutes left to kill him, so
Those freaking arbitrary numbers that shouldn't be here in Classic.
I feel like we're running into more, just running out of room to stand than we are, the rage timers are.
Everyone stays alive, we win.
Yep.
All you gotta do, stay alive.
We have some new people. Does anybody not understand something?
I am seeing people not shift to the skull when we're transitioning to the mobs, the ads.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it.
Interrupt.
As soon as the cremation cast finishes, you should be moving. You should not be waiting for the orb to get to you. Do not finish your casts.
Is that fire from someone getting hit by the ball?
No.
No, the fire will always spawn. It just
Brick needs alpha too, by the way.
When it reaches their location, it turns into the puddle. Big raid damage incoming.
That's mine.
Interrupt.
You get hit with that brick?
No.
Neither did I.
I taunted like as soon as he casted it. I don't know if you ranged it.
Oh, I got breath on.
Gonna push.
I got it now. I got it back. Got him taunt.
Interrupt.
Oh, I'm on fire. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
I have it if you want to taunt.
I have it too. This is gonna be look dead.
Alright, let's go wall it.
Alright, it's on it now.
Oh, it's a waste of guidance. Yet.
Don't be between that.
Rallied. I still have Brett Brick, so you might want to taunt. I still have a stack.
I got it now.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Alright, I'm good.
Skull's up, kill it.
I got a stack, but I got the surfer too.
I got 9 seconds on mine. Pinda, this is you. Taunted ball.
Interrupt.
I got 5 seconds on mine.
It's fine.
Gonna phase. Phasing.
I'll get knocked into the... I am clean. I'll taunt when you set. I got circle.
Do you have a debuff?
No.
Keep the fire good.
Vigrim, this is you.
Gonna be orbs pretty much right after this raid damage ends, so get ready to move right.
And stack up if you're not.
I'll take the breath and I'll have it. So.
Interrupt.
No, I got it.
Move.
Someone has to circle.
You're,
yeah, it'll be me.
Just keep it
It's up in 2 seconds.
Stay alive.
Taunting out of this.
I'll taunt him when she comes down.
Interrupt.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, I got it. You talk.
Orbs. Dodge the fire and regroup.
Alright, it's on me. So go ahead and wall.
It's on 9 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I walled.
I don't have a rally.
If
30
you have a
seconds.
barrier, nice barrier.
Woo!
All CDs if you got them.
I'll taunt after this.
Yep. Anything to live.
Interrupt.
Orbs.
Let me get the.
Just kill the
I
boss.
have shield. I have shield wall.
Well,
Yep. Ignore the whelps. Kill the boss.
No!
What a bastard.
You did it!
Nice.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, a sword.
Oh,
Look, hey, a sword.
Oh, the sword jumped?
God, that's so much stamina. What the
Whoa.
fuck is that?
I don't want it.
That's a
That's
piece.
like
Oh
sword.
god.
It's looking
72
like a magnet
stamina.
sword if I've ever
I'm
seen
good.
one.
Alright, one sword first.
Ooh.
Oh, Brick with the 99. He wants the
It's
stamina.
deserved.
Wow.
Damn.
Floor McGrath, so one day.
It just
One day I'll get an upgrade.
that just means I don't have to farm the boulder now.
No, you need the boulder anyway, because it's epic.
Yeah,
Hey, Hellscream, how are you?
Maybe just the boulder, not the sword.
That's McGrath. Or that's Brick.
honestly, no, give it to me. Give it to me.
Well, who's next for the Ashbringer? I can always pass that. It's not a big deal.
Well, you can get the sword as a possibility. Hunters can't.
Game for
Yeah,
yapping
no,
sounds
no,
before.
it's not a big deal.
That's fair.
I'm gonna assume Vigram's
That's
next.
fair.
for the
I
sword.
appreciate it.
I'm not even sure that we like. I don't know. Is there an order for
I
Ashburn?
think Panda just went and got it.
Also, I think this is practically yours, yeah.
That's why I don't mind passing if that's what we're doing. I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Also, you think you're gonna go back to tournament? What a world we
That's
live in
Omegas
when I have to
on the
do
boots.
that. That's unfortunate, but I don't know. I've been enjoying Stormbringer,
Or your
so
Hunter Mage Helm.
probably gonna stick with it.
A lot of rolls in the 70s there.
You just gotta play what you
5,
enjoy.
79. Give me my shiny ass head.
The armor looks so ugly.
I know it.
Yeah, just hide the helm and it looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
Whoosh.
That's no go.
It goes for the leather one too, right? I can just hide the helm and it looks fine.
Yeah, kinda.
And Rogue, Priest, Warlock.
I kind of like the helmet. Am I weird?
Rin wants the
So
hood.
brick with
Holy shit,
maelstrom
Rin's gonna
numbers
win
and
something?
make it ironic.
crazy.
More
Is that
often I
allowed?
get stuck
Well,
at
I can
9.
win something.
That's fine. You just send
You
it.
definitely can't quit and go play 14 now.
You just send the 9.
Yeah, if you're at like 14,
Not that big of a deal. That's what I do. If I run
No,
out
if
of
you guys are
things
playing
that
on
to generate, I
Saturday,
just
I'll play on
send it.
Okay, awesome.
Get more value. Because then you're most likely to reset Storm Strike.
Drop.
The plus ones should carry over from Tuesday. It's the same.
They do carry over.
I play 14 every Saturday.
And since I didn't do anything yesterday, I have the same list from Tuesday. It's super easy for me.
Yeah, the rates weren't away from me.
Yep, there are 2 Praetorians in this poll. Be careful, melee.
Pat coming down the hill to the left of us. Be careful.
Dagger from the back. Oh, maybe not.
Not the jump around.
They just want to just kill that dragon and they're like, nah.
Does anybody have the male
Quite
shoulder pattern
so,
yet?
I'd also say Rid of Bonus is
Yeah,
better than
just
2
run
minutes
the
in it.
male.
I've been
Haven't got
preferring
a
it,
boss that
yeah.
drops shoulder
I'm
patterns.
quite salty when I proc it
Or
at the end
have
of the day.
I thought
Yeah,
now
that's
I'm
the
lucky
worst,
to
or when a
call
boss goes into
Don't
intermission or
mind
something stupid
Yeah,
like
so
that.
have
Yeah,
the
I feel
boss,
that
we are
one.
not them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that
Oh,
one.
shit. Apparently the dragons in the air Starfall can hit.
Yep.
I'm so
On no
tired.
weeks,
I even took a
yeah.
nap today.
Did you just say fucking Z-axis?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
That's why they got
Sounds like me at work, except I deal with the actual axes.
That's how you can get hit going vertical on towers.
Z-axis hit the Z allies. Don't go too far. He'll spawn right on the other side, right?
Shit, he's right there.
He is
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
He's right there. Interesting.
He's right there on the other side of the stable.
Who's this wannabe Rexar?
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
That
this
looks like it's pretty fun.
Rexar Diet Soda edition.
It's pretty fun so far.
Isn't there
And we
cheese
have
person where we can,
a
like, stand behind the fence and he can't get to us?
we have a Scarlet
work anymore.
Smasher that kind of looks like the Ragnaros hammer. So I'm excited to get that.
Oh, watch out.
There's
Can't force yourself to play it. I bet it's encyclopedia like retail. No,
Yep, 2 Praetorians.
actually, it's like
The way I've seen
playing
groups do it is they
classic,
tank
but
one on either side
a bit
of
faster
the fence,
pace.
and then like melee swaps.
It's so much
around
easier to
for
understand.
defense. But I don't know if that's been fixed.
It's how retail really should
We
be.
did.
Is it a 2-tank fight or a 3-tank fight?
I think 3 because you want to be able to tank swap without like overlapping the bosses. I think.
The strat that I heard about was that you keep the bosses close enough that the tanks only have to like move
Need
one
10 more
step.
currency.
I just put a
To taunt swap.
stat from Kygo in
Yeah, retail is one of a kind.
strategy.
Is it the debuffs they put out is like what the 5 closest melee?
It's the closest 5 players. Yeah.
Okay. So ranged, we just stay the way the fuck off and let melee deal with that shit.
Yeah, the strat that I heard was you literally have groups 1 and 2 of melee.
There we
And
go.
each one is
Oh, I
1
don't need
tank and
guidance.
4 melee. And only those 10 players should ever be close enough to the bosses to get stacks, so that the healers only have to heal those 10 people, and it makes it much, much simpler for the AoE heals to actually cover it. It's still going to be a shitload of damage, but they shouldn't have to worry about anybody else, because everything else is like avoidable. You just don't stand in shit and you don't take damage.
Do I still use barrier? Do you recommend that, or we should?
I don't think so. I don't think we.
Yeah, I switched to Surge.
He
And
doesn't
if
start
need be, we
patrolling
can
until
move it.
we pull him once.
Oh. Okay. Are we just gonna stay? Sorry, because this is a new fight for me. Is where are we standing again as ranged healers?
Hey, just a quick recommendation, guys. There's a lot of ads just behind us, and then some up going up the hill.
Do you think we'll need to clear them?
I think so, because you're going to need the room when people are running around like their heads cut off at the end of the fight.
There should be no one running around with their heads cut off on this fight at all. This fight has very little movement.
We'll figure it out. A way to do it.
Consecration, get out.
Stop attacking.
But hey, we got an orb.
Is there anything to go over else so we can just see the fight?
So
we need to get show on.
Can I get a summon? Hello,
Oh.
guys.
Oh,
Hello.
You missed the fun, unfortunately. Yeah.
We killed the dragon.
Oh,
So
good
just
luck,
do that boss
guys.
trap.
I gotta
Oh,
split.
can I just fly to you guys?
Alright, Dad.
I mean, you could.
See you later, Dad.
So right there where the triangle is typically where one tank will be.
Just cut through the like little coliseum where we fought the dragon.
Oh, here, let me.
Because there'll probably be ads if you try and run around it.
So the taunt swap is just like the BWL dragons.
Yes, but much faster.
Well, a lot faster, and you can only basically get like 1 or 2 stacks of each thing before the swap.
2 stacks. It's pretty much 2. If you hit 3, you're just gonna fucking die.
So the other tank will be over here, kind of where I'm at, like on this side of the road. And the strat that we used last night was the melee would just stay on this one side until the tank swap was complete. That way they didn't get cleaved. And as soon as the taunt swap happened, the melee would go to the one with the bear and just follow him constantly. That way they always stayed behind the cleave, so they never got extra stacks, and they could bait out the poison trap. So if they get targeted with it, they can just run out behind the boss, and the shit never even goes toward the raid at all. So for the tanks, it's just basically those 2 locations and just move them back and forth across the road as long as you're not getting double stacks. For the ranged, where we were stationing them yesterday, was kind of over there where the boss is now. That way you've got plenty of room for the fire traps when they come out, because they have a wider spread range, and everybody's still in range of the boss and can hit him, and all you have to do is just sidestep the green orbs and the fire traps. And then it's really just on the healers, the melee, and the tanks with the tank swap, the soaks, and the healers just keeping everybody up that's inside melee range. The range shouldn't even take much damage at all.
Okay, so what am I tanking first?
I think maybe just be on backup in case one of us dies. You gotta see the fight. I don't know enough yet.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing, so we'll just have to see the fight first. But I'll grab the bear first.
Yeah, I would start with bear on this side over here where the condom is.
So we're gonna pull, and then ranged is gonna run to where the boss is currently.
Then when he starts padding after the wipe, we'll just all start that that area and let them pad into the tanks.
Because the tanks could just go in and stay spread over there.
Yeah, we still do the across the road thing, but just on the other side.
To like just up here a little bit.
Yeah, but you just have to be careful because if you go up the road right there where I'm pinging on the map, there's ads. So you have to be really careful. If
I think
you're
they're just saying
ways
do it on the
away.
road, literally right in front of where the boss is right now.
Yeah. So they're trying to pull back here for right now.
Okay.
At least see the fight, figure it out first.
Yep.
So the really scary mechanic for everybody to watch out for is from the bear. It's called Wild Aperture, and it's going to do in a large cone-ish lightning shape. That will make sense once you see it. A bunch of green little flashes of light. And it will, if you get hit by one when it blows up, you instantly die.
Is their health shared?
Yes.
Yes, they have shared health.
Yeah, they share health.
Okay. This was one. There's a lot of HP, so I was wondering.
I assumed it was shared. Yeah, the share map they both have.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
And the human has a frontal cleave. You cannot stand in front of him.
So that was
Those are
the thing that'll one-shot you.
That's the one-shot orbs, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I have one stack of.
Yeah,
okay, it's not a big deal.
Oh.
Wild Aperture, watch it ranged. Alright, Bus, you want to taunt this?
Okay.
And I'll go over to Dark.
That's the poison trap. And we stood in the fight.
What did you guys switch at 2 stacks?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you got 2.
That's 2.
When I get a second stack.
That's melee, that's rough.
Alright, so I have 2 stacks now, so Bus, can you come grab this? Oh yeah, this is easy.
That big fire swirl is from someone stepping on one of the flaming bear traps, by the way.
Is anything interruptible?
Nope.
No, you can't interrupt anything.
Yeah, that
on this
flame
fight.
swirl fucked me up.
Dark, I got
flame-
20 seconds on mine.
The flame
I
swirl
have
is basically
no
the
stacks
same.
of anything.
It's basically the same
I just
as
got-
the green.
Oh, I just got 2 stacks. Oh, it's actually if you're close to them. Okay, never mind.
Yes, the stacks
I got
only
2
apply to
stacks.
you if you are one of the 5 closest people.
All right, I'm gonna go back over and get the other dude. You can taunt off a Dark.
I got 2 stacks now.
Yeah, go taunt off Dark. Okay, I understand it now. I got it. Dark, be with the ranged. Be with the ranged.
There's not 5 people on Skull. We need some range to move up to help Soap.
The way I had heard to do it was that you have 4 melee DPS that switch with each tank at the same time.
Let me know when your stacks fall.
No, stacks fall.
At the moment.
I'm good.
I just died from the fire dart.
Yeah, I got 2.
2 stacks.
I'm coming to you.
I will say that this first pull is about like 1 billion times better than any pull the group I was with last night did.
I get it. Get the switch.
Just let me know when y'all have like stacks that fell off. Bus, you want to be in the range because you'll get stacks.
Yes. Yeah, I fucked it up.
So Dark, you probably just want to maybe
Wait,
use a cooldown until his fall off.
So far, at least.
I just got 2, so I will rally and then last stand.
I know a lot of people are dead, but let's just keep going. See how far we can get.
Last stand is up.
So if you notice like Wild Aperture on the bear when he targets
Bus has got
somebody.
Going back to
Bus,
range.
come take mine. Bus.
Oops,
Or not
sorry.
Bus. I'm sorry. I mean Dark.
Oh, I got stunned.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Here, Bus, we'll just swap.
That's probable, so battle reservoir if we want.
Let's just see how far we can get. Yeah, now that I understand it, it's really easy.
Hey, Zigzo, how are you?
Yeah, if we can just...
I mean, this fight feels like as long as melee lives, we win.
Yeah.
It's still like 36%. So.
I just didn't realize at first
doing
that it was like
good,
an
I'm doing
AoE
good. I mean, playing the
buff
season
that he puts up,
discovery
and you
right
have
now.
to be in the range after you're done taunting. You know what I mean?
Oh, you like
tanking.
stayed in melee to...
Yeah, I didn't know.
Hitting him and stuff.
At first, and then I changed it, yeah. Then I
We have
started running to the
another
race.
Does anyone know? So I saw like someone doing it as of yesterday that the fence still blocked the wild aperture.
The fence blocked the wild aperture last night in the group I was with. Like, they just put the bear on the opposite side of a fence, and everyone else other than the tanking him was on the opposite side of the fence from where the bear was, and
that way melee never had to worry
the aperture
about.
literally just was blocked completely.
So do we want to try that?
Sounds like a get out of jail free card, so yeah, why wouldn't we?
Which tower am I flying to?
Central.
Central? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Both Enkindle and Enervate will be taken by melee as long as they're alive.
Enkindle and Enervate are both melee. It's just which one of them is the bear and the other one is the human.
Does Enkindle have a max?
Watch
or
out!
how do we drop
now,
stacks?
He's now patrolling the road.
Drop stacks
the
by
right
not
of
being
us.
the closest person to any of them.
Do not be in front of the tower. He literally walks straight up to the tower.
Be careful not going too far left off the tower. Almost saw someone pull whelps.
Yes, running back is now dangerous.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I can't
Nope,
find
somebody
people.
pulled, and we are going to wipe.
Oh, scary.
Just die.
Oh, I think it was a hunter or
Is
something.
his new raid? Yeah, it
And
is.
managed to
It
reset
is.
him.
Brand new raid.
Alright, this is a really simple
Quite exciting.
request for everybody. Can you just fucking look around you? Like all the time. Just like see the things nearby.
We can just
Main totem enhancements kill mostly
waste
clicks.
time.
People keep telling me to
Yep, I marked the
reroll
path
to
that's coming,
warriors.
so.
I dude.
I just use my eyes.
Yeah.
Just look.
I mean, this patrol can't really be
They
mitigated
aren't wrong.
by
They
clearing
aren't
extra
wrong.
trash because he literally
But-
walks right up
You
to
just
the
have to
tower.
look at
Play
if
what
he's
you
there
enjoy,
when you jump off the
man.
tower.
Enhance is in a really rough spot for
Not so much of
PvP
this
right
specific,
now,
but just,
so
like, in general for
can't
the
really
game.
say
It's gonna happen
not
again.
to do it. Your life
Just
would
there's so much
be
trash.
300% easier if you did do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of trash.
But
we're not going to clear
It's the
all
thing
the
of
trash.
what do you
But just
enjoy
look
playing,
around
and if
you.
you enjoy Enhance, I'd keep playing it.
Is the boss still
But
marked or not?
No,
you
he's not. He
cannot
spawns, so he loses the mark.
carry
Repair
as
bot
an
is up on the
enhancement
little hill.
shaman. Just
Everybody
not really
repair.
possible. But the fact that you keep getting told to re-roll is kind of funny. That's unfortunate. But I'd keep playing. I'd keep playing what you enjoy. Keep playing
I
what you
really
enjoy,
hate that
man.
They made him patrol around. It's really fucking
It's
stupid.
gonna be a struggle. Either way. But if you get good at one thing, then you can make it work.
Like even with the fence strat, we have like some melee on one, some melee on the other, and they swap, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Some melee should be starting on the bear and swapping with the bear tank to the human. You basically just move as a unit every time the tank swap happens.
And we need 5 to swap each time. Do we have 10 melee?
We have,
I guess the tank will do
we
it.
have like 12 melee, and we only need
God.
8 because the tanks count. We have more melee than we need.
Hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, I mean, just put group
Probably
1 and
not
2
the answer
together
you're looking
as
for.
the groups
Incoming.
so that you
Be
can.
careful.
Is he distractible?
I don't think I took any
Nope.
damage that fight until all the melee were dead, and I was taking Enkindle Enervate stacks.
Yeah,
There's
which is how it
right.
is ideally
So-
going to be.
So I'd make group 1 and 2 a bear group and a, or like a tank 1 group and a tank 2 group. Like take Drew out.
Yeah,
move
it's
Brick into group
unfortunate. I still
2.
do damage, but nothing compared to it. Yeah. You don't, like, the only
Put,
real
like, Viking or
benefit
Kinda in, or
to
Megas or anybody
Blitz
into group
right
1.
now that you are as
And
an
then those,
enhancement
if you're
shaman
in a group
is
with a tank,
literally going to be
you
your
move with that tank.
interrupts on
I guess probably swap
healers
Bust Man out for one of the other
and your
DPS,
bloodlust.
so that Bust Man isn't
That's
picking
about
up
it. You,
extra stacks
like,
needlessly.
enhancement just gets bullied out of melee, and you can't really chase anybody because you have no
So if you're
mobility.
in group 1, you're swapping with Dark.
You don't
And if you're
have
in
a
group
mortal
2, you're
strike,
swapping
so you
with
can't be like
Pin
a
is not here
target
yet for
picker
whoever's dropping
or
World
anything
Buffs.
like
You
that.
probably shouldn't
So
be doing it yet.
it's brutal. Like an Arms Warrior, you know, you can run after a healer
goes
or
back to
any
user
target and
eyes.
actually get the kill in a blitz because dampening doesn't exist. Mortal strike is huge. Demon Hunter does the same things. EK is a bit in the same boat. Ret Pally also in the same boat as
I hope
Enhance.
your raid frames say they're out of range.
Well, I
So
used
it
Healbot
just
and the raid
sucks.
frames in there, and it doesn't.
You'd
tell me
have a
that, so-
way easier time on a
sounds
warrior.
Bad set of raid frames.
Just get grid.
So-
Grid 2 is much better.
I
But-
use Cell.
Maybe you could, if you want, play Elemental. But even then, that's
I don't know
still
what that
not
is, and I don't
enhanced.
like it.
We're
So
actually going to use the other fence though, because this fence is.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna say. So where are we tanking these now? Let's get
there's
that
a lot of
sorted out.
things
So
we
honestly,
need
I don't
Blizzard to
think we
do
need
to
use
fix
defense,
enhanced for
'cause
PvP.
With a couple more pulls, people will be used to it enough to just dodge the orbs, and then we can, like, technically pull this boss literally wherever we want.
Yeah, that's fine. So
Kinda's now here.
we can get set up over here.
Our
If
damage
someone steps
is
on a fire
nowhere
trap and it
near
makes
high
that
enough
fire swirl
to
like, I will
warrant
run away and
our
still
lack
kill
of
me.
mobility
taking
or
them in the
anything
same
like
place?
that.
You have to
Yeah,
stand.
just
The only
not
reason
on
we were
any of the
A tier
lights
at the
that
start
spawn
of
in
the
big
season
spiral
was
around
because
it.
we had a one shot.
Are we taking them in the same
It
place?
wasn't
between
because we had
Yeah,
raw
same place,
damage
that's
or
fine.
Okay.
anything like that. We
Got
could
it.
literally just
Grid,
one
so
tap
group
somebody.
One is on with,
That was it. That was
which
our
boss is he starting on?
only
I'm
thing
starting
that
on
we
Skull,
had.
So Brick is gonna
Then
start
they
on
took
X
it away,
and pull 'em
which
over.
Starting on the person.
completely
So
fair.
Group 1 is starting on
Nobody
the
should be
human,
getting one
and
tapped.
Group 2 is starting
I
on
think
the bear.
everybody can agree
It's
with that.
not going to be dark every
But
time
they
because
did
Group
not
one, there's gonna be no
tank
countdown,
buff.
so
Okay.
You know,
starting with getting.
But every time the tank switches, you need to switch with them.
Okay. Oh god.
What the fuck?
The human has a frontal, you cannot stand in front of him.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's fast, guys.
No, that
Let's just
that
wipe it
hit
out.
into place.
That's
that it
just
wasn't.
wipe.
besides, I fucked up the world buffs, so it all works out.
I think we still need a, like, at least say like
Oh.
go, so that both tanks go at the same time.
So unless we see, like, they took away Ride the Lightning.
I mean, again, I think
for
using your eyes and seeing you
who
running.
God
was the
knows
go,
why.
but-
Like,
You can
honestly,
actually
they
aggro first
they
and
still
keep
haven't given an explanation on it. They took away an enhanced talent and gave Elemental and Resto a talent.
You release immediately and zone
Which,
in as soon as
like,
you can, and take the flight
what?
path as soon as you get there.
But they don't give us anything
You
back.
have
It's
time
like
to jump off the tower.
it's
The boss
mind-boggling
will be getting close.
what their plan is for enhanced in PvP.
So watch out.
So now at this point, I'm assuming the bear always uses his ability first.
I believe so. Yeah. It was
so
pretty
everyone just needs to watch out for that.
It was pretty consistently.
And
he
like that, I
pulls,
wanna play,
the
I
guy
wanna-
does a frontal,
Just want two hand.
and then the bear
Screw it.
does the fucking green lightning shit.
We swap as soon as a tank swap. As soon as a tank swap happens, where the one group is swapping
Yeah.
to the next boss.
Just clobber this thing with storm strikes.
If you look down the road, you can see the boss walking towards the tower.
Jump into him.
Do not jump into him. Yes, the green lightning one-shots.
Yeah, I'd say it's not like.
I feel like we don't want. I feel like they may have, quote unquote, fixed it going through fences, but not in the way that you would hope. I think the fucking graphic gets stopped,
But it still goes.
but the thing still goes through it. Because I was not standing in the green light, and it killed me anyway.
Okay.
So I don't think we want them anywhere near
Yeah,
those buildings.
Import. Ah.
Make sure you eat the fish on a plate.
Oh, that fits perfectly.
What else is on there? Looks like hibiscus, maybe?
Mangoes. There are mangoes on that plate.
Are they oranges or mangoes or grapefruits?
We're probably gonna miss him this pack, so next time he comes back.
They look like oranges or grapefruit.
I think they're grapefruit.
Well, I want them to be mangoes.
Dar, can you put a symbol on my head so people know when to
Oh,
move?
I didn't get rope buffed.
We're not following specifically you. We just need a symbol on each tank's head. Because you guys are alternating which tank moves, right?
Yeah.
So we just move as soon as a tank moves.
Yeah, they just need a mark with them at the boss so they know when that person is leaving so they can leave with them.
Well, I kind of feel like if we don't overlap like we did the first go around by accident, you probably can just 2-tank this, but
that's how they do usually.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think just because I didn't understand it and I started walking over to the other boss is where I started getting stacks again.
If the group's positioning is tight enough, you can keep the bosses basically standing on top of each other. It's just fucking...
Yeah, all the top parses are cleave.
Yeah, they keep them stacked and they cleave, because you can kill this boss in like 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, Warlock's doing 10k DPS.
Yeah.
With just pressing Shadow Bolt.
Since it's not like an actual proximity, like it's a limited proximity, which means as long as you like figure that out and position accordingly, you don't actually need them to be far apart at all.
Comes down the road, so I'll be way back.
No one should be in front of me right now.
Yeah, everyone be back up the road.
Yeah, don't try and do weird building shit, because it might just kill you. They may have made this shit tall enough that it'll just hit you.
Well, careful behind us. There's some NPCs.
They did. I saw Holy die.
I died when everyone else died. To the bear. Not to the green.
Oh.
Yeah, the green was under me and it didn't hit me. No, not the skill. He just came up and whacked me.
Yeah, you got fucking punched.
Yeah. Yeah, the skill didn't hit me though.
So we're 2-tanking this and not 3?
No, we are.
No, we are.
No, we'll still do the 3-tanking still.
Alright.
Shit happens, so might as well have a third.
I just want Blizzard to stop this guy from walking around.
But how else will he kill you coming off the tower?
He won't. That's the thing.
He won't. That's the idea.
Oh,
Spikes at the bottom if
Because
you want
it's
us to die.
stupid.
Oh,
There's no countdown for when he comes, so when he's close enough, you could start evocating.
Bear's cat.
What?
Fucking Christ.
Wasn't a green thing there.
It blended in with the freaking grass for me.
I think you can dodge his rending slash, so he's cast it twice now and I don't see anything on me.
Alright, boss, come grab mine.
You could probably like
I'm gonna
parry
honk
it or
after this
something.
set of green. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, stunned. I'm gonna grab yours in a minute, Dark.
Same one.
Got it.
Melee switch.
Going range. Boss, let me know when you got 2 stacks.
What? I was outside of that.
Same. I was about to die from the fire dot anyways.
Huh? I didn't even get a chance to dodge
Some
that.
range over here on Skull.
I can't hear Bus. What did you say?
I got 2 stacks.
I'm coming.
And Bus, you can come take mine.
Van Feign Death. I got 2 stacks.
I'm actually dead, so it's you and Bus are gonna have to swap with each other.
I mean,
Do I gotta wait for him to get 2 stacks?
All of the melee are dead, so
Let's just wipe it out.
Is Wild Fisher the green ability?
yes.
Oh, I just didn't see it then. I guess.
He casts Wild Aperture and then Wild Fissures explode.
What can I do for you?
He's coming down the road. He's going to pass in front of Sully's thing in like 5 seconds.
There's a random mob that just a non-elite
That's fine.
mob.
They have 4,000.
That's firefighters, yeah.
I think Doolittle just better at the.
If you're still in the tower, I recommend staying in the tower at this point.
Yeah, I'm not getting out.
I got the mark, so.
Hey, Dark, follow me real quick. I'll show you something.
I don't know where you are.
I'm on the road, over by the boss. Just wait for him, and when he pats in, he'll pat right into you. You don't have to charge, you don't have to do anything. And if it's like right in this area, for the 2 of them, one's on the frost trap, one's on the flare. Then like where you're tanking him here, let me move the frost trap out of the way before he aggroes. He's coming back. But the melee just stack on the ass of the mob that they're attacking. And if they get targeted with wild aperture, they run through, and it takes the wild aperture away from everything. They just run through the side of the boss and like face it towards where he's coming from. So wild aperture becomes a non-issue. And then it's just stack management.
Okay.
Sounds easy. I died from stacks though, so.
Yeah, so as long as you stay on the ass of the mob, you don't get the cleave from the fire guy, from the dude, and you don't get the stacks from the bear. But if you get outside of the ass of those 2 mobs, and I mean you got to be like right in their ass, then there's a chance that you're going to get the cleave from either one of them. The hardest thing is figuring out who's getting targeted with wild aperture. And whoever is getting targeted before he completes that cast, it's a very quick cast, but if he can move through him before he completes it, you can completely negate that whole mechanic.
Does he always cast on a melee though? Because it definitely seems like it's aimed towards ranged at times.
Not sure on that. It was always ranged, or it was always melee last night. I don't know.
Okay.
Then once the melee started dying off, that was when I was talking about the chaos, and they started basically two-stepping it up towards the top of the hill because we were running out of space from all the fire traps towards the end of the fight. So they would slow walk it going up towards the top of the hill, but they would keep them on either side of the road. So you had one on one side of the road, one on the other, and then it would just slow walk.
No, we have mods.
Yeah, makes sense.
How much does the fire tick for per stack?
It doesn't stop ticking once the fire trap goes off. You get the AoE burst, right?
We're talking about Enkindle.
Yeah, I'm talking about the stacks that you get.
Both stacks are 500 damage per stack and 25% increased damage.
Okay. Should melee swap on one stack if they're dying to stacks?
Yep.
Basically, the first stack will do 500 damage a second to you. If you get a second stack of the same one, it's going to be doing 1500 damage a second.
So swap So let's have tanks swap on 2 and melee swap on 1 then? That makes sense to me.
Are we good? Do we want to pull?
Seems like a lot of damage.
Because he's coming now.
Well, I don't know if that'll work because it's a 30-second debuff. You know what I mean?
Someone make a decision.
Yeah, we just gonna swap at 2. Yeah, pull him, pull him, pull him.
That's why the strat that I had heard of was you always wanted to be on groups 1 and 2, and the damage is really high, but the healers only have to heal them ever.
Capture. Oh, I need alpha, by the way.
Got one stack.
Stack high.
All right, Bus, you can come taunt.
On the second you can, Brick.
Got it.
1, 2 ranged. Plus, let me know when you got 2. Got a better spot to tank him in range. Has the wild aperture made it back here?
It's been fun.
Plus has 2 stacks.
Stack high.
Watch out for a fire trap.
Need me to taunt Brick?
Not yet. It reset. It reset.
Stack high.
I guess I resisted. I'm not sure.
Oh!
Dark, just let me know when you get 2, and I'll have Bus come taunt off of me.
Okay, nope. I
Yeah.
just got 2.
What did I just
Oh,
die
yeah, come
to?
taunt.
Okay.
And you want me to taunt off you?
Yeah, come get it. Come get it.
Got hit by Enkindle.
Further and further.
That's just a deep
Shit,
weird.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just let me know when you want me to taunt, Bus.
Like they
I have
really
3
don't
stacks.
wanna
I'm gonna
be
need
further
healing.
apart than the road.
I don't know why we're so far apart.
I have 2
I'm
stacks.
back to get closer.
Taunting. I got stunned.
Why is there no other melee on Alexei? Oh,
They're
they're
all
dead.
dead.
Melee
They're all
are
dead.
dying.
2 stacks, spawn off.
Like what are melee dying to? Okay.
The stacks, man.
That,
Wow, there you go.
Dark,
Yeah,
when
we're
I get a
getting, like,
second, you're gonna taunt off
2 stacks
me.
of 1 buff,
No.
and 1 stack of the
Guys,
third.
Guys, I mean,
right, we're fucking dead.
Yeah, we had like 8 people down. Just wipe. Just wasting time. I'm swapping in 2 stacks, and I go over, I get a stack of the new buff, and then I die. Or people die.
Yep.
So the group swamp thing's not working properly.
I mean, could it be that it's because there are melee that aren't in group 1 and 2 getting stacks? Because, like, that's the point, is that only group 1 and 2 should be getting stacks, ideally. So that the healers can focus all of their heals on them. And they're always together, so all of the group heals heal everybody, and that gets you max efficiency.
100% could be a possibility, but I don't know that that's the
like
issue.
As soon as someone outside a main group starts taking that much damage, suddenly the healers have to commit single target heals to that person, and they're not able to do the AoE heals. Like, I don't know if this is just like we actually have too many melee situation.
No, if they'd stay at max melee and let us go in the butt, it'd be fine. But people need to swap with the groups, and you just, as soon as you get 2 stacks, swap to the next boss. So you get 2 stacks in Innervate, you go over to the tank dude until you have 2 stacks of Enkindle.
I mean, we could just try a poll where the melee who aren't in group 1 or 2 just don't fight the boss.
Or we just do a poll where they just don't get, the healers just don't care about them. Just ignore them.
Right, or that too, yeah.
Like,
I feel like doing it without them in makes more sense, because if they're in, like if they go in and then they die, like the stacks are going to be weird. Like group 1 and group 2 aren't both going to be getting the same amount of stacks. So there's going to be somebody in group 1 who doesn't swap because they don't have any stacks. Like group 1 and 2 need to be the only people getting stacks ever. I think
mark
it also
me
means
in group 4.
maybe don't fucking have a third tank. Like
just mark one of the melee in group 1 and group 2. You see that melee in your group move, you move with them.
Yeah.
Is a Scarlet soldier running in at us? A single soldier?
Cool.
Wrong neighborhood.
I was gonna say, he felt pretty confident.
That dude's just like,
he's holding his own.
I mean, he came from downtown. Yeah, I thought it was like one of those firefighters for a second.
Yeah, I think that's what we were doing, Pinda. Whenever one of the tanks wasn't tanking, they were not near any of the bosses.
But I mean, even the third tank is gonna like screw with group healing, right? Like,
well, no. Every time they circle a heal, and they can do a free binding heal on that tank.
Do we know the intervals at which the stacks apply? Is it like every 30 seconds?
It's like 12 seconds or 14 or something.
I think it's 20. Every 20. Yeah, I think so. 20 or 18.
So then one stack.
Because it gets pretty low, yeah.
So then, like, 10 seconds left, you swap
high
before
enough that
then?
you have to swap on at least 2. Like, 1 isn't enough.
Thank you. So like I start on bear. As soon as I get 2 stacks, follow moon. If you're on the moon, you're starting on bear, and I'll move over to the human. You just follow the melee in your group if you're in group 1 or 2.
Do they do the stacks at the same time?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So it basically should be like the groups high five each other on the way over.
Yeah, because you will get 2 stacks. You'll go over. You'll get 1 stack from the new one. They'll wear off. You'll get your second stack in the new one. Then you swap back. So you'll always have pretty much 3 stacks of ticking dots, which is a lot of damage. But
between 2 and 3, yeah.
Boss
He's
is incoming
coming.
on the road. Be careful.
Are we ready this poll, or we gotta wait?
You're gonna have row buffs.
Right, if you're not in group 1 or 2 and you're a melee DPS, you're not playing. Sorry.
You like don't
We're
have
not
will buffs and
dropping
stuff.
buffs for this.
Back up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to back up. Back up. We'll have to get him next time. You guys are good. We can get him on that pad away.
Yeah, I'm down to mount up and go get him.
Everyone looks good. Oh,
Dro just DC'd?
Dro just
Just
DC'd.
Hi, Drew.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming back in. Not getting rid of me that easily.
We still got times.
We're gonna kick and raid.
You ready, Brick?
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect.
My parse.
Stack high.
I have no stacks yet.
I just have one.
Alright, Bust, you're gonna tunnel off with Dark when he
Magus
needs
out.
it.
Get out of melee. You are not in group 1 or group 2. We are doing science. Same with Omegas.
Omegas
Don't
force also.
just don't.
Now I get 2 stack. Off me.
Just be ranged. Just shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot your ranged
That's how-
abilities.
I would fix this if you want Dark. Just go ahead and taunt it now.
Stack high.
Alright, I got 2 now.
We'll move as soon as we're not rooted.
Bust, just let me know.
Dodge the fire.
Holy, it's a lot of traps that just went off.
Oh, Dark's down. Good.
Dark is dead.
2 stacks.
Hey, Soaps, what's going on?
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to come to you and you're gonna have to taunt him.
I taunted him. I'm fine. I just need buffs.
Alright, grabbed it.
And 4 melee are dead.
I'm dead. That was unlucky. How did Dark die? Not enough melee over there?
What?
Stack high.
I don't think that melee would have gotten Dark killed. Why not?
And we
I got that
lose.
shit right under my foot as I moved. It went off.
Let's just wipe it up then. I don't think we're recovering.
Yeah.
That made
Just
me
die.
Oh!
Eat the next
Stand in
aperture.
bad when you see it.
Eat this bad.
There's a few guys as well. Did you see that trap that was on the fence? It only
Oh,
stayed
my
in that
gear just
spot
went
when
poof.
it activated.
It's pretty common with abilities like that.
Huh.
It would be terrifying to be standing there, though.
I don't know why, but I seem to be resisting a lot of those stacks.
Let's reflect them.
Are you sure you were resisting them and it wasn't the people who weren't?
If you're not the closest, it's because we had too many melee on the bosses.
Yeah.
So
Right. The non-group 1 and 2 melee were in, even though they shouldn't have been.
Some of them were.
Some of them were.
it always goes to the 5 closest. So if it's 4 melee and then the tank, we'll always get them and we know when to swap.
We are very sorry about your parse.
Well,
if it
But also, we
dies
don't care.
and you aren't in or whatever, but
Loot is way cooler than parses.
At the end of the day, like we have enough melee, we could just do 5 groups. Group 1 and 2 of
Oh,
just
watch
5
out
melee.
for the bear. The boss is patting through the tower.
As long as they're the closest, the tank will never get a stack. Then they don't have to swap.
Iggy, watch out. You're
Yeah,
near
that's
those
an idea.
whelps.
actually a really interesting idea.
Yeah, I was in a weird spot. I couldn't really go right because of the bots, and I couldn't go left because of the whelps, or straight because of firefighters. So I kind of just was.
I mean,
Firefighter has
and I was gonna
4,000 life.
die.
Well, yeah, I was like on the top looking down. I was like, oh.
I mean, out of those choices, you choose firefighter because they're fucking little bitches.
They got 4K hit points.
They might pick up a stack, but honestly, if they only pick up a stack every once in a while, that still won't mean they have to move.
Yeah. I don't think- we don't need to tank swap at all. Go down to 2
Right,
tanks.
yeah. If we've got groups of just 5 melee DPS taking all the stacks to get healed, and then
Guys, our
the 3
previous build's
tanks
about to
are
berserk.
in, or the 2 tanks or whatever are in their own group.
Right, I mean, Boss Man could just be backup in case the tank dies.
Yeah.
But
It just means that we have to be very close.
they gotta
to
be,
the
you
mob.
gotta be real good about being close. Yeah.
You have to be in his fucking butthole.
So you want 2 groups of just melee,
Full melee.
no
Just
tanks?
melee DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a
2
second,
groups
I'll
of
swap
full 5 melee DPS.
Sorry, healers, your shit's gonna get weird for a minute.
Also, melee, you should absolutely be running a Flask of the Old Gods if you are not.
Magrisao can go in group 2.
I don't have flasks.
There is legitimately no reason not to run Flask of the Old Gods all the time as melee, because Flask of Madness is basically worthless.
Magrasso, did you switch?
We eat the food.
No, be back to melee. Or actually,
No, we
creepy
have-
can
I
be
think- I
creepy.
think we have enough melee without him.
Creepy up there.
Yeah.
Okay, stay ranged. My 3rd strength pot, though. What does that mean?
It's like as much AP as a Flask of Madness gets. It's as much of a strength pot.
Yeah. But that's not worth it.
Creepy's like, I just went and read a book.
All you hunters want to be together, right?
It would be nice to get.
Yeah, because one of them has
Noko,
two short arrow.
Noko and Point Blank are marksmen.
Oh.
Fuck it. You're all going in the same group.
Well, if we can go with Hodge, we can at least get the agility totem.
And they technically had a warrior that can get battle shot.
Oh my god.
Which warrior is not going to get battle shot?
Is battle shout not just melee AP? It's everything AP?
It's melee, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
It's just melee.
Just melee.
Never mind, I'm used to it being melee on it.
Guess I could move them to 7 so they're a little bit closer.
No, well, just
This really fucks up grid. Can you just put them together?
They are together.
Well, put Sholin in 6 and then
Put Sholin in
Sholin in 6.
I'm working
Or
on it.
Sholin in
Then
5.
6, yeah.
Perfect. So the tanks will just need
Where it's a party in
occasional
here, it
single-target
is
healing
kind of.
from regular melee auto
It
attacks.
is kind of.
Which it sounds like Priest should be able to provide pretty easily anyway.
Right. I mean, binding heal, when they have that, should be fine for that. I imagine Hodge is chain healing, and that'll do that.
Now we go for wall buffs. I'm gonna do what buffs.
Hey, it's not bad, not bad. We're
Everybody is
slowly progressing
Yes,
through.
so group 1 and group 2, your job.
This
is
rate
to
is
be
definitely
on your
tuned
marked
pretty high,
position,
so
everybody is moving
which isn't a bad thing.
into a square, and you need to be closer to the boss than your tank.
So it is somewhat enjoyable.
Just watch it on the human because you don't want to get cleaved.
Yeah.
Yes, don't be in front of the human still. You still have to watch like the aperture and
I
stuff.
think you don't want to
not
be in front of
that.
the bear either, because he's
But-
got the little stomp, right? Or does that go everywhere around him?
That's AoE stomp.
I think it's just AoE. So
Oh, okay, so that'll hit you no matter what.
Which sucks is sometimes the AoE stomps you in his little circles.
Oof.
You have like half a second to get out.
Want to do this now when he comes back?
Vote now. I'm sure everyone's ready. Let's go.
He's already gone.
Make it to him.
That's kind of far.
I think just let him go back. It's fine.
Yeah.
We can just get in position.
That way everyone else can. We could be on
Yeah.
this side of the road, this group.
Yep, get on your melee group.
Evo will be back up by the time he circles all the way back.
Yeah, it's a long patrol.
Isn't Evo like dog shit now anyway?
If
you give me on square, yeah.
8% damage. Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take
5%
8% damage.
I guess.
Is this the whole fight, or is there any other changes when it gets lower?
There is no difference in phase in this fight based on health. It's the same the whole way through.
Just a shit ton more fire traps towards the very end.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the fire bear traps are permanent when they land if nobody touches them, so like that's just periodic area denial, but
What is the range eventually going to have to move over to this side?
It won't be an issue for ranged.
I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
it's just going to be like we're going to move a couple steps periodically.
Yeah, but if aperture actually hits y'all, it could be kind of rough.
I mean, if Aperture hits us, we're dead anyway.
Well, you guys are over there, so if we're standing this direction towards the hill for all the melee, Aperture will
Right,
go
and if
away
Aperture
from them.
only targets melee anyway, then
So you like if you tank him here at the fucking thing, and we're on this side of him, Aperture's only going to go away from the range.
Right, off to the side toward the building and stuff. Alright, everybody knows what to do. Melee hug the bosses, be closer than your tank.
Oop.
I got it fast.
Still got it.
Creepy and Troll, you guys are not close enough to your boss. Breeder is dead. Should we B-res Dreeder?
Stack high.
Yeah, I can get it.
I still have 2 stacks. Bus, come top. Dark, I'm coming to you.
1 stack.
Or do you not have any stacks yet?
I'm about to reset, so.
Alright, I'm showing up.
Yeah, you can't.
please can we stop dragging them further apart?
Yeah, I need to. Oh, we're fucked.
Like, they should just be on opposite sides of the road. They don't have to be any further away than that.
Say that, but traps drop on the floor, causing the tanks to have to move the boss.
Got 2 stacking.
Alright.
Good job with the fire. Okay.
Dark, you're gonna taunt his. Dark, go taunt his.
Stomp.
Yeah, I mean, when they get far enough away, it eventually becomes a problem because melee may not be able
Melee
to
can't
swap fast enough.
Can we just be on each side of the road? Like, I don't understand why it's so far back.
No,
Yeah.
it's not the BWL Drakes. They don't have to be 100 yards apart.
Do they even buff each other?
No.
No, they can. You could literally stack them.
Use the fence though, or no?
No, we don't need. We don't want to use the fence because the fence makes it so that the circle
Fence can potentially fuck
disappear.
us.
Also, the human
I mean,
doesn't
it's fine if
have anything that's
but, like,
affected by the fence, right?
Yeah.
It's fine if you move. Just don't only move further away. Like move back and forth.
Well, the human drops an entangling trap.
full?
Just, who
Right, no,
cares?
that's what I'm saying. But like,
Maybe.
don't just always run further away. Like if you run away the first time,
Alright,
run
so.
back towards us on the next
That's why we
trap.
were wiping.
I'm just wiping, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
What does the entangling trap do? I assume it roots you.
10 seconds.
But like,
And like
does it
it's
do a
like
shitload of
yeah,
damage? Does it
they're,
does it just root you?
No, I never got hit by it to see.
not. I don't know.
Because
It
like,
just
if it
roots.
just roots you, the tank should just eat it, right?
Yeah.
I got killed by it first pull.
Yeah, what happens if I get hit with the bear mechanic though?
Is it uncleansable? Like,
I couldn't.
And then I don't know why
I don't know
the
that I've ever
bear
seen it
mechanic shouldn't be going that direction across the road.
Right.
The bear mechanic
Like,
targets
if you're melee on the
anybody.
boss, you do not want to be standing between the two bosses facing them. Like, so when aperture
two
spawns, you
directions
don't
you
want it to
can't
go to the
stand.
other.
Don't point at a range. Don't point it at the other boss. Easy win.
Just stand on moon. If you're on my group. That only works if you use it before it goes off.
Well, you get a circle and then it pops like a few seconds later, so once the circle goes out, you could pop your lip or whatever, but you don't have to. But a tank can just for sure eat it.
I need a weak.
Alright, well, I'll just eat it from now on.
Shot only did 1.8k damage.
Just don't eat the fire one. The fire one you're gonna have to move.
Does he place fire ones on melee? I thought the fire ones only went on ranged.
No, I got hit by this when I died out of the
He
fall.
can put the fire ones on the other boss's melee because they're ranged from him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the entangling always goes on the boss tank and the human.
Yeah.
I got a dummy question. Can you pop some of the fire traps just to start clearing them away?
No.
Yes.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just have to dodge the spiral.
It just spawns the fire spirals that hit really hard.
It'll hit the person decently hard, I think.
It
and
turns
then it
out they
spawns
are
a bunch
pretty
of
easy
fire,
to
but-
dodge.
Oh yeah, I mean as long as like 6 of them don't go off at once, then you just go.
Yeah.
You just take 2 steps to the left or some shit, and you're good.
It's always the same spiral pattern, unlike the green.
I mean, I think the green it's always similar, but it looks different.
It's just weird.
Depending on the way it forces, yeah, and depending on the way it faces, you're
Yes.
a different
Okay.
thing. So when you make here, you can just have the fucking.
Are we ready on this pool?
I think so.
Does that require Foji core?
Maybe.
Let's see.
Game Shark. Oh my god, that's a word I haven't heard forever.
But they're the just Enkindle and Enervate ones. Normally, I think his recores only take Foji core if like they have a special graphic or whatever.
Anybody else getting an error trying to activate that weak aura?
If you're doing the big one, it's probably because it's too big.
So,
or because there are too many people.
Even your Encandle and Enervate one aren't working.
Oh, really?
But I can't go to the Wago because it's locked.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know the password right now because I don't pay for it. But the guild Daxon I ran with.
Yeah, try.
There has it.
If you go to the main page, try this as the password.
It's not Voss anymore.
It's not that anymore.
I tried.
Did they post?
Hey, so for positioning, like you're talking about the distance, so like kind of like where dark's now, and then like this light post, or is that too far?
100%. That's fine. I mean, they could be closer even, but that's fine.
So yeah, like the edge of the roads.
And then just like, if you're gonna dodge the trap or whatever, just like dodge up and down the road instead of off towards the third boss.
And like for the bear on this side, he's on the left side of the road. All melee should be like where I am, so that when he's on the flare, so that when it hits, it shoots it up the road.
Theoretically, we could have the tanks point the bosses towards the ranged, right? Because then the melee can be on the opposite side.
That's correct. And that's why we walked them up the road in the previous kill, for that exact reason.
That's fine, I'll do that. I'll point the bear towards the range.
I'm gonna get hit by this root.
amount.
So
you
it's
need
not
to be able to
cleansable and it's nature damage, but it's only a couple seconds, so.
He got stunned.
Stack high.
Swap.
I got 2 stacks.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have
we
0.
lost
Go ahead
one.
and get him bust.
I lost 2 in group 2. I assume they just took a fissure,
They hit from
given
a
the
rapture.
sudden nature of their death.
Yep.
Alright, I'm clear. Let me know if you need to talk.
I have 2 stacks if you want to come grab mine. Bust, are you good?
I just have 1 stack.
Alright, just let me know when you get 2.
I'm gonna try and move them away from the trap.
Ooh.
The tanks are gonna start picking up stacks now, but
Yeah, 1 dead
2
in each
stacks
group.
now.
Alright, I'm gonna come grab them.
Stack high.
I got 2 stacks.
Coming in.
Bust, grab his.
Melee on the bear. Don't be on the side towards the road. So when he picks you for the aperture, it goes into that building behind.
Alright, Dark, I have 2. You want to come grab mine?
Rather than getting pointed at the other group.
it does look like he sometimes picks his tank.
What did we die to?
Yeah. But we can see that and call it out for range to do
just
it.
dots.
But like,
Well, but ideally they could just be like they
Capture.
could both be pointed away. Like if the tank is pointing towards like that uphill, and the melee pointed towards like the fucking barracks area.
2 stacks.
Alright, me and you're gonna have to swap together. Ready, charge?
Long time.
Oh, I thought you were dead still. My bad.
Let me know if you need me to come in.
Yeah, I'll have you taunt off of me when I get 2.
Group 2's gone.
they've been gone for a little while now.
Well, entirely, I guess. I don't know. I'm so focused on my healing, dude.
Alright, I have 2 busts. Come taunt it.
I got 2.
Again, watch your feet.
Alright, Dark, you're gonna have to come get mine then. Bust went over to you.
Bust taunted and died.
Yep.
Bust is standing in a circle.
You want to swap?
Yeah, I'm in a route though. Alright, come grab it.
Just in case people are wondering, their dots come out every 16 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 stacks of the fire. Big heals on me.
I got 2 stacks of both. Get on my level.
This kills the Shadow Priest.
I rallied. I got 2 stacks. Where are you at?
Move him over a little bit. Ranger gonna have to get close. Alright, Dark, I'm gonna come charge. I got stunned.
Damn it.
I got stunned. Yeah, you died because I got stunned.
And I have to put in all this work fucking tab targeting for my DPS, and all these other fucking people are just single targeting one of them.
I'd
Pain
love to
suppression
get
in 2
clean
seconds.
I rallied.
I got
No, field wall. At a last stand.
pain suppression on you.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have shield
every
wall for
friggin'
another
buff
30
right
seconds.
now. As soon as this fall, oh, he's gone.
Nah, it's unfortunate. It was close.
12%.
Nah, mid-charge, Dark, I got stunned. It was unfortunate.
That was twice in that fight it happened. So you might have to wait a bit for that stun and then swap.
That was way better though, fellas.
Yeah, that was solid.
Just don't stand in the circles of the ground, we win.
Yeah.
Try to avoid, bless you, try to avoid having the apertures pointed towards the human group, just because they're trying to stay closer than their tank. Let's not put extra positional pressure on them to make them dodge extra stuff when we don't need to.
Yeah, Panna, if you don't get a second stack, it doesn't matter. Follow them, or I guess you.
I think the problem is that he's the one.
He's the mark.
So he's like, oh, I don't have to
me over there.
2 stacks, and
You're supposed to be at the other boss. If you see me running across the road,
yeah.
Or I can call it.
Yeah, maybe just call the swaps.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
right. They happen at the same time for everybody. So
yeah. Just if I say swap, it's for the DPS, not for the tanks.
They should be swapping too.
I mean, because ideally the tanks don't have to swap at all.
yeah. I mean,
It's true.
Oh,
if it's done properly, the tanks will never have to swap.
Boss getting close to the tower. Watch out.
Yes, always swap, regardless of if you
Yes,
personally
regardless
have
of
one
your stack numbers, if your group is swapping, swap with them.
stack. Yeah, and just be like, yeah, I'm taking less damage than they are.
And if you don't have 2 stacks, this means you're not close enough to the boss.
And they also help a healers a ton.
In the right group to start with.
Sorry guys, for the tank swaps, can you guys say the target instead of because I keep thinking somebody's tanking the other target and I'm not.
Well, when they say, "Okay, come taunt my target," they could be on the human or the bear.
Right. Yeah.
Well, and especially Brick and Dark can sometimes sound pretty similar.
And they look similar.
You hear that, Brick?
You say we all sound and look the same?
Yeah, you seen what
You
torrent
people.
sound like? Look at all you torrent fucks.
I'm a southern boy, just like you. That's
Well,
my accent, right?
I wish my LVI would actually show the debuffs on the tanks. It'd make it way easier, but it's not doing that.
I have a weak order for that.
I have a race.
It's all you goddamn motherfuckers with all your alts with the same goddamn names. That God.
You people.
I got some good news, team. I got another bowl of mangoes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. Now we're gonna win.
I mean, if that works, those go on your raid frames.
It did work, but I don't want that one, so link that other one again.
I do get it, Bus. I understand it would be confusing. I'm not really saying which target I'm on. That's why when I see what you're doing, I tell Dark to taunt off of me. That's why it's not a big deal.
I taunted the wrong target like twice.
Which is, it's fine. I mean, it just means Dark has to come to me
Yeah, I
instead.
just gotta really Brick.
I don't know why those ones don't work.
I don't know either.
The last one worked.
Can you just link in Kindle and don't link any other one and keep WeakOr open?
Yeah, because if anything, Bus, I'm seeing where you are because of the symbol. So that's why I can call for Dark.
It's fine. I can watch it myself. I just wanted to put it in the center of my screen.
Wall buffs.
It worked.
That's like, well,
Oh, it did work?
Quick, link, innervate again.
I'll drop wall buffs. Just give me a second.
Thank you.
Oh, this one's working. Neat.
Now that I've filled everybody's chat log with WeakOr links.
What's that link for?
If you have WeakOrs, it shows you deep stuff.
For showing your Kindle stacks and innervate stacks.
Yeah,
It's for the
ideally,
melee.
you'll never have any of those stacks. Although you could get the one that I linked, the top one.
I have a giant
That's not going to show on the tank frames, though, is it?
It'll show on any of your raid frames for the person.
All right.
Okay, good.
That's the magic of dynamic WeakOrs and shit.
Oh, great. They're still opening.
Get ready.
Stack high.
Melee group swap.
You can go dark. I have 0 stacks still.
I have 0.
Getting smoked by this.
Oh, that was close. I was rooted when those fire traps went out, so.
Stack high.
Melee group swap.
We have battle resist.
We're gonna start getting stacks now.
Yep.
Yep.
Anybody got world buffs?
All right, bus, come taunt off the bear. Dark, you good still?
I'm good still.
I'm sitting in the range.
I just reset.
Stack high.
Melee swap.
Watch dark.
Reader, what are you doing?
You good, bus?
I just have 1 stack.
I just reset.
One of the melee groups has
I
2
can
dead now.
reset as well.
Stack high.
Melee swap.
Good. I just get to sit here. We have any battle reses?
I got 2. On Scott.
We don't have any battle reses.
All right, coming up.
I need taunt on the bear.
Coming to you.
Stack high.
Melee swap.
Oh, I got
I'm
stunned.
stunned.
Melee, watch it. I'm gonna move him a little bit closer.
Trapped.
I got 2 stacks.
All right, bus, come taunt off the skull.
Oh my god, I'm
Melee
stomped.
dead. It's gonna start going unranged. Just keep an eye out.
I still got 2 stacks. You coming?
Melee swap.
I'm coming.
I rallied.
Oh shit.
I got it.
Watch those greens.
I have 3 stacks on the guy.
Coming to skull.
Big heals on me too. I still have 3 stacks left.
I still got 3, but it's about to reset.
All right, you can taunt off of me, bus.
Oh, yes, anyone's got it. It'll be you, Brick.
We have a paint suppression.
I got shield wall up.
Paint suppress whenever shield wall drop, please.
All right, taunt.
Melee swap.
Mine's on cooldown.
Watch your feet.
You got 2 stacks on the bear.
Dark, that's you.
Move the rally.
Wanted boy there.
Just burn. Yeah.
Done.
Burn.
Bus, I need you. On skull. Got it. Good. All right, this should be a kill.
Go, go,
Hopefully.
go. Oh
What?
no.
Not yet.
Last stand.
Blast him. Blast him.
Kill
What do you
him.
got?
Everything you got left.
Keep healing out.
Yeah, we did it.
Man.
Good job.
Ha.
Good, everyone.
Good job,
Jesus.
guys.
I did it.
Proud of you.
It's all
My
you, Dark.
wand saved the day, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Dark saved the day here.
Cooldown management, people.
All right. Mangoes on Rin.
So the 2 tank thing would
because I
work,
got
but
the
just
mangoes.
nobody has to die.
Yeah, if we can solve just like melee getting hit by stuff and whatever, like that strat isn't nearly foolproof. If melee lives.
The
Yeah.
easiest way is for them to watch the ground.
Didn't someone from range just like run in? Someone died.
Yeah.
So,
We
It's
get pair
possible,
stomped
yeah.
and then into fire trap.
I ran in so that someone else was in range,
Yeah.
and then the boss got spun right towards me for a cleave.
You won't get fire trapped if the person doesn't stand in the fire trap.
That's true.
Bro, what is this fucking loot?
Does this fire trap spawn right on you?
I don't know. I can't.
Yeah,
tell
it
you
spawns
what
on a
it is
person.
since I'm
Then
so
you have
bad.
time to get out of it.
I immediately was alive, and then I blew up, and I'm like,
Alright,
what
Ren.
happened?
It might have.
Loot is shit.
I mean, for
I'm okay
us.
with it potentially, if I win one.
I was gonna say for a
Yeah,
cloth, I was like,
yeah.
yeah,
I don't even. I'm not even supposed
what's
to
on
want
there? It's
boots.
like, yeah.
Orbs. Oh, a thingy.
Hey, that.
Ooh, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, not the greatest loot, but
I'm actually
War
okay
Gamer,
with
yeah,
time do
for
you
real,
need,
for
Panda?
real, dude.
Well,
Well, oh, and Spalders.
Well,
Oh, shit's bound when picked up. That's unfortunate. Ew.
Hey Van, when we killed the Drake Solastraza earlier, did you get your sinew?
I did not.
I
it's
think
probably
that's a
also a
guaranteed
random drop.
drop. No, I think it's a guaranteed drop if you're on the quest for the hunter. So if you didn't loot the body, you may have missed out on it.
I did loot a body. I did look at it, but I didn't see anything.
That's odd.
There was only 4 items on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I do need to repair.
let's say I've seen a few people missing some armor pieces.
It's Panda for off spec.
Are we calling it here?
Healing
Look
braces?
at the other box.
Nah, Ren said 5 bosses. I count 4 dead.
I think he meant before we swapped groups.
Nah, no, that's not what he meant.
I mean, next week I'll have 2 pieces. So, yay.
Wow, so cool for you.
Hey, where's Mason
I
Echo?
know.
I think Hydra's AFK or something. Or
Yeah, he said he had to
Hydra's
go
definitely
feed his
AFK.
dog or something, I think.
The Dirk.
Well, we should at least go see this next boss a couple times.
Is it Herod? Which one is it?
You want to YOLO it? Don't even explain it. Just
Mason.
YOLO it for
Lillian
sure.
Fuck yeah, Dra,
Voss?
good shit.
Let's go.
What?
It doesn't matter that it
What?
beat my bits and I don't technically want them because I'm not winning them anyway.
I'm at +1.
Lillian
so-
Voss is a boss?
You came close to winning them.
Oh,
though.
man.
Did I?
Yeah, because there's
Oh,
only 2
man.
people that aren't at +1,
I can't wait to see her.
but they rolled
That's 2
higher than
people.
you. So
He's my second
Those 2
favorite
people second
undead,
here so
dude.
far, that's right. Nice.
Whatever.
congrats
That's
to
gonna be
everybody on yours.
crazy.
And
I wonder if
congrats,
she's
Creepy, on
alive. Know what I mean?
Dra,
I'll
you're
just
at
get
least
rid
What
of
if
the
she's
bits
actually
fucking
alive?
bits tomorrow and I'll
Or if she's
fucking-
dead
or
in
not
this.
Dra,
tomorrow.
you're at least gonna get 2
chalice
pieces
them.
next week.
Makes sense for her to be alive.
I'm
but-
gonna get a chalice next week, and it'll be my first piece of tier, which means I'm not even gonna fucking get anything. Because why would I waste it?
I think you should get bracers.
Personally, I don't even give a shit about the gear. I just enjoy the raid.
I'm having fun with the raid, but like
Where's
my
the next
class
boss at?
Is it
Get
the
down
down by the docks.
I think I pinged
We
it
go
on the
back
map.
to
You
the
guys don't-
tower and then go down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
we are
something.
not
Back
going
to
that
the
way.
tower.
I'm actually gonna go die because I need to repair.
I in the nicest way possible, if you fucking use a chalice on a token that comes from one of the first 3 bosses, do
You're an
not.
idiot.
How
You are
she
the
for real
dumbest person
becomes
alive if you do
undead
that.
before being
Yeah, maybe
undead
not
would be.
alive.
Yeah,
Holding on mine. Holding on mine for
I
eventually.
am
the chest.
quite
So the next boss
interested
is
to see
Mason?
this.
Yeah, next
Mason,
Mason.
yes.
Okay.
Cannon Man.
He
Yeah, at
drops
least make
2
the
guns.
pants.
He drops
Make the
2
pants.
guns.
Why is
One of
Rick
them you
dead?
turn into a literal cannon.
you can get all the way down to the docks without fighting anything.
Rick, you good?
No, I'm gonna go repair.
Yeah, he killed himself.
My bad.
So yeah,
We go down this, just clear this path.
I have the bloods. If anybody,
Yeah, I have a feeling someone's gonna pull it.
Pants, it'll just
Yeah,
we'll grab that bat.
We should probably kill the.
Alright, Bus, you and me.
Even if we can get there without killing it.
There's another patrol by that tower.
Any plate wearers?
Starfall, pull the guy from upstairs. We got more stuff.
There's a cleric on top of the hill.
Somebody fucking meat hook that cleric.
He's about to kill us.
He's on a range.
That's
That's
fucking
Christian.
There you go, I'm in range.
Any
squares, I can now do all the pieces except for helmet. So
kill this cleric on the
hard
left.
focus cleric. Then we can just AoE. You can interrupt Radiant.
How come it let you interrupt it? Earthshock didn't interrupt it.
Stop attacking.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Stun grenade.
Fuck.
Some of y'all are standing in something.
No, we're hitting Retribution Aura because we didn't give a fuck.
keep trying to shield.
Oh.
Yeah, the paladins can
That's
cast
true.
Retribution Aura.
Tells me to stop attacking, but who are they trying to tell me what to do?
I don't know if it's purgeable. I tried to shield slam it.
You're not my boss, Mom.
It's not purgeable.
Spell steal it.
It's a physical debuff or something, I think.
I think dual wield is just better. Fuck.
It's gonna be real hard to parse on that last boss. Because everyone stacks them.
If I get
Not
the
for me.
two-hander, I don't even care if I suck.
Yeah, Joe's over here like, doesn't fucking matter. He'd do the same thing that he does right now, even if they were stacked.
Oh,
doesn't Mindseer hit multiple targets?
Mindseer's dog shit.
He can dot up and keep his dots on.
Mindseer hits for 1,000.
Any particular boat?
We fight the boss on the beach here, so we gotta clear everything, I think.
I think we
Interactable
clear
yard.
everything.
There's an interactable cannon on that ship.
That's for
the boss
part of the
fight.
boss fight.
Okay.
I believe you have to shoot the boss with the cannons.
We somebody do like a ship battle against him.
Is this boss considered to be very difficult too, or kind of?
Not. I think
The boss is easy.
I think
the
he's
RNG,
the hardest of the three, but he's not.
he's not that
hard.
bad. The RNG on the boat is what's so fucking bad.
What's that? What do you mean?
You'll see when we get up here.
Perfect.
I like that.
So I just thought of something random. I need you guys' opinion on this.
Nope.
Take the red
So the
pill.
other day, fuck you. The other day, red strat, and there's a guy running in wolf form and taking fucking forever. Level 60.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, like, do you not have a mount? I can, like, I'll give you some gold to help you out. It's like, oh, no. I prefer not to use a mount. It's like, I have like 1,200 gold. I'm like, what?
Huh?
Is that role playing?
No, it's free, bro. Mount, or
Saving it for a rainy day?
I think it sounds like
See,
it was-
Hydro, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Can Brick get a summon because
There's
I'm
one
slow and fat?
that only walks around.
Oh,
He has to be
no
followed.
summons for the
he
brick.
got to level 60 by following people around.
There's nothing down here, right?
All right. Yeah. So here's what's going to happen, guys. When we get to the phase to where two people have to jump, one to each boat, the only place the cannonballs spawn is on the second deck, the deck below us. So you have to go down there. If you're a hunter, you go down, you feign death because the ads are going to spawn and kick the shit out of you. Then you look for the cannonballs while you're feigned, pick up the cannonballs, freeze trap them, run your ass back up, and then hit this cannon to bust the bubble off the boss.
I believe the cheese strat is to do a pull. 6 people grab cannonballs. You wipe, and the cannonballs last long enough for you to do another pull. And you already have 6.
One sec, Brick. I think we
So
need
they
a
fix
guard.
that cheese pull so that as soon as you pull the second time, the cannonballs leave your inventory.
Fuck you, Blizzard. You dicks.
Damn you.
Right now, I can summon you.
What? I didn't expect to summon anyone else.
Hey, we got to get these guys on the.
As soon as I saw you with the beam, I was like, oh, he needs shards. That's why. I assume we clear everything.
Everything except for the top of the tower. Once you clear that boss at the top of the tower, whatever the dude's mini boss up there, that spawns the boss.
First mate.
First mate, yep.
What's his face?
Yep.
Alright.
Can Brick get into alpha when they're able?
Dude, you can't war stomp anything in here.
I know, it sucks.
Can't distract, can't war stomp, can't freezing trap. It sucks ass.
Lucky Doubloon is in the boat on the right side of this dock.
That's right.
The one out in the ocean.
No, this one right here with the bridge on it.
Ooh, cannon.
The one for the boss fight.
Oh,
That's
it's
in
not a
here.
boss fight one? I thought it was one of the ones all the way out.
No, it should be in this one. I think it's in the captain's cabin.
I heard they changed it to where you can actually master loot it. It's not just whoever happens to open the safe or whatever.
The fuck?
I don't see the chest, though. Because it is just in a box, isn't it?
It is at the bottom.
I assume clear off this boat.
Yep.
What about the boat being built?
So where do we turn the quest in for Beatrix and the dragon?
Oh.
Tyrosa said
Good question.
Should have been an NPC.
There's a quest
that spawned when you had that quest to turn it in.
I didn't see that for the dragon.
Yeah, same.
No, I haven't seen mine.
Maybe he's back at Beatrix.
Probably.
And the last one was probably to change what's it called? To kill
It's to kill Calder.
Don't go up the
I think
tower
after
yet.
this
Oh,
it's just
okay.
to kill the final
go up the
boss,
tower
so
yet.
it's not a big
Oh,
deal if
okay.
we don't turn it in.
So I gotta buy AOTC, gotcha.
Eh,
I
stupid
farsighted into this
bird.
boat and didn't see a box. No.
I went in and ran and I didn't see it either.
I like how this cannon is definitely like a new retail cannon.
Yeah. There's a bunch of retail assets in this.
Oh, I know. It's just like this one's like definitely from like the last two expansions.
That one's from BFA.
I mean, is everyone's gear
Oh, yeah,
basically
you're
just
right.
tier 6 to 3 color?
Oh, sure.
Two of them, one of them is a T5, one of them is a T6, and then two of them are Grand Marshal sets.
So for those,
I consider them retail assets.
so for those of all the hunters that are on the second boat where the flare is, the cannonballs can spawn anywhere in this room or this one where I'm at, where point's at right now, before you go downstairs to the bottom level.
So we just cheetah and run up here and grab something, or are there going to be mobs along?
There'll be mobs. I wouldn't cheat. I would probably aspect of the monkey because they hit hard, and hopefully you get a tick heal on you.
Sounds.
Unless we're gonna do a cheese strat and send 6 people.
Well, they just said they've patched that.
Yeah, but I'm
think you
talking
could-
about to keep you alive.
You can still send 6 people like at the
got it.
same time.
You can just send
to
multiple
pick up
people
6
onto the boat.
cannonballs.
I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love cheese.
Yeah, big fan.
Gouda.
The holier
Cheddar.
dick.
Like a little cheese with some nipples.
Say dick? You like dick cheese? Fucking weirdo.
So
What's
if we
wrong
do need
with
to
these
reset the
guys?
boss, there's 2 ways to reset the boss here.
There's like a bouncing crate over here. Is that anything?
That's probably it.
A vibrator.
Well, clearly. Yeah, there's a
Doesn't
spring
hold the
tiger and
tiger.
like a. Oh, it's like.
Doesn't hold the candle to my Lexington steel penis pump.
Jesus Christ, Dark.
Something wrong with him.
I like how he uses his full name.
Right.
You don't refer to Lexington steel other than Lexington steel.
Yeah,
I like that. That was funny.
What's at the lighthouse?
Lights.
A light.
You know, young boy has very few heroes when he grows up.
Yo, guys, there's a shark out there with 7 million
Oh.
health.
That's hard
There
mode
is.
activation.
Shooting the shark.
They do a blood in the water debuff, you know?
I think that's everything we killed, right? So now we can do the boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
a coin.
Don't worry, Hoj, I'm here.
To the north.
Everyone else ran away.
If this boss is AoE or
You can just
single
grab him and
target.
jump off the tower and he'll come down. First
There's
mate.
some mobs up here too.
Oh,
They'll all come
down though. He said he spawns when we kill Kip.
Yep.
Does he spawn like in the center?
Kip is his wingman, so Kip Winger. Never mind. Alright, so there's going to have to be decurses, and if we have an underwater breathing that somebody can cast on us, that'd be great, because it extends the curse from 10 seconds to 30 seconds.
We have a warlock.
Your job is to
that spell.
Underwater breathing everybody that gets bubbled.
There's shamans for that. They could use their.
There's user
skills.
reagent. Just fucking cast it, man.
I wonder how many shamans actually keep their reagents on them.
You gotta bribe with fucking mangoes to do this, dude.
Put your mango fork down. Use more than one hand to play the game. Come on.
We're gonna revoke your mangoes if you don't give us.
I think you called him out on that.
Fork to eat a mango.
I swear.
Look at your hand's sticky.
Yeah.
That's my.
Do we need 3 tanks or just 2?
Just 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to DPS. It's you and
I
Bust.
can drop world buffs.
He can be distracted.
Where's
Rin? Oh, yep.
Rin?
Oh, there he is. Move away.
Get back.
Totems.
Fucking run.
This goes all the way onto the sand.
Oh, okay. You turn around.
Oh, you turn.
So to reset the boss, you can run up the hill behind you, or you can run in the water all the way to the right-hand side of the far right boat.
Or you die like men.
I like you. That too.
So do we want to?
Anyone want to do a quick explanation on this?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna pull him so we can see it.
So there's a tank swap mechanic. Typically want to tank him on this side starting with, because he's going to put tar fucking traps everywhere, and then he's going to light them up. Well, the cannons will light them up, so that way it gives you room, and then you can start working your way around the end of the dock towards the other boat.
Do the cannons down here on the dock, do they shoot you onto the boats?
They do.
So you don't have to run over there.
So for the hunters or whoever's going to go to the boat to pick up the cannons to launch it to bust them out of his bubble, at about 82%, 80%, you want to get on the boat. At about 53%, you want to get on the boat. And I think it's maybe at 28 to 30%, you want to get on the boat. If you get on the boat too early, the cannon fire will destroy you. And if you get on the boat too late, you can't get down to the cannonballs because there's ads there that will fuck you up.
Are we choosing one guinea pig, or are we all like there's a few of us going to find the cannonballs?
I think it'd probably be good for a couple of us to go at a time. So like, do pairs of 2 with Magrasso and Van and me and you, Noko, and we can at
You'll
least
probably send Bust Man with you, right? So you have a tank for the ads.
So there is a big ass elite ad that spawns on top of each boat. I think it's only 1. I can't remember if it was 1 per boat or
I'm
if
pretty
it's
sure
one.
it's 1 per boat from what I saw.
That will be healing aggro pickup. So as long as you guys are doing that, somebody will go over there and hit it with Starfall or whatever the fuck it is, or another tank or whatever, just to pick it up and bring it down, and that ad has to die because he is going to clap while this guy's in a bubble until we can get the cannon to bust him down. It is a tight enrage timer because if you don't get the cannon quick enough, you don't get a lot of chance to DPS the boss before he enrages.
Alright, let's see the fight.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think there's really anything going on. Kind of nice.
So I'm taking him over where you put that flare before, right?
Yeah, just whenever you pick him up off the boat, we can start to you can start damaging him right away, but like from that area to here, but you want to keep him kind of in the middle of this area that's open right here.
Alright, pulling.
You don't want to keep him on the dock though, because if he fires the cannons, you're gonna light the dock up with fire.
It's just I need to build up threat because nobody's holding back.
Never
There's
hold back.
down.
Leg just twitched. Weird. Whoa.
Here comes the tar traps, and then the cannon fires incoming. Alright, hunters, start making your way to the cannons on the dock.
Here, I'm getting hella lucky on procs or something, or
Launch up.
Lava
One
Burst
to each
just
boat.
does that little damage.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure. So we fire the cannons, or we go find the cannonballs?
Feign death. Go ahead and feign death now.
Find the cannonballs and then fire the cannons.
Now we look for the cannonballs, but we got fire on the boat, so. The cannonballs.
Where'd he go? I'm dying!
Should be showing up right.
Yep, they're up. Alright, so now we come up here, launch the cannon, then jump off the boat and go to DPS shit.
Okay, so you grab one. Okay.
Is it only this boat? Is going to be mobs coming from the other boat?
That's both boats.
They're coming
Somebody
now.
get the other boat.
The van's over there.
Yeah, my bad. I was confused about which side I.
Balls is free.
Down.
Burn
Boss.
him.
There's still an ad on the boat here.
Yeah, they come kill this ad. There's more coming.
Can you put it on the boss?
There's more ads coming. I was going to grab them,
That's fine.
but
Put them on the boss.
I'm all on the boss.
I'm going to have my
And then you can grip that one on the back.
This 62 you can't grip.
I figure they were all 61.
Plus only has
so
one
earlier.
stack, it looks like, so he should be alright with the tank. Now he's got 2 stacks. I'm going to taunt off you, Buck.
Boss's health is what, 61?
Yep.
60.
Alright, when he gets down to 54, 55, make another boat trip for the hunters.
100 is dead, so somebody need a pal.
Getting away from this fire.
Yeah, we got a nice firewall between us and the other boat.
55%.
This feels like a loot pinata.
Don't underestimate it.
He's
We're
gaining
not being
attack
enraged
speed
right
and
now.
yeah. He's gaining attack speed and damage every time he does the bubble. Like he's gonna start hitting
Yeah.
harder
Oh.
now.
And we're past 50% on enrage timer. But he is at half.
Oh, fucking damn it. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm on the second boat.
Were you able to hit the cannon?
No. I can.
In it now.
I was.
Dark, you may want to start kiting them around the other side of to the other boat now.
Yep. If we have extra battle orders,
Good
can we get
boat.
Knuckle up?
Yeah, good.
They're inside a boat, I
We're
think.
having an ad coming down, maybe.
Yeah, I'm way the hell away from
Knuckles on
everybody
the
right
close
now.
boat.
Yeah.
He's right at the top of the to the boat.
But that is the fight right there, in its entirety.
It's not,
Where are we
not
going?
that terrible.
Towards the second boat.
You kind of want to move.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Decursive if you got it.
Careful, the fire AoE is larger than that oil spill.
He's about to enrage. This ain't good.
Yeah, we're not.
He's not disarmable.
Yeah.
It's because we sent so much DPS up to the boat to learn the mechanics.
And also, he moves a lot. Like it's.
He does.
move a lot.
He's tauntable, so it is recoverable if we got a battle rush.
Oh, we're gonna have
We
to
got 30 seconds.
Seconds to berserk.
get another bubble form.
And another bubble.
What?
So
Ooh.
by the time he gets out of this, he's gonna
Where's
be
the reset spot? Didn't you say there was a reset spot?
Up the hill or in the water, way to the right hand side of the right boat.
Later.
There's 10 seconds to enrage. There's no point in battle resing.
Oh, I'm already up the hill.
I'm already out the door.
Banning the shit out of everybody.
I feel like this is Dead by Daylight. We're like, I don't know if you've ever played that.
I found the hatch. Yep. Like how far up there? I think this is about the end because there's mobs up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna go any further.
I'm bleeding.
Pussies.
Will it even reset if he can't come up here to reset?
I doubt it. The shield is going to time out in 8 seconds, though.
Interrupt.
According to my timers.
He's gonna be really mad. Hey, where'd everyone go?
Pissed.
Oh
hello.
no, Dark's dead.
No, except that guy.
Binda.
Do not be res. Oh, he reset.
24% first attempt, not bad.
Not too. Yeah, not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but there's a lot of improvement to be made. Like
Yeah, he
through the
dashes.
car.
He dashes to nobody.
That's so stupid.
Yep.
But we could
So
just
that's kinda
stand
what
there
you're
and let him
talking
run
about.
back.
I feel like we should just, rather than like start
Like,
next to the dock,
Which just
we
crashed?
like start over here and just like work our way north.
Yeah.
Like, cause that whole fucking marathon that we took all the way around the fucking area, that was not it.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely want to start like
No fire everywhere.
on like.
No, I'm not. I mean, obviously you took the path that we could, but like the fact that we took that path is not it.
My
Like
Twitch
we
just
lost so much
crashed.
DPS.
I feel like we want
having
to
to do
start.
that.
That's cool.
We want to like start here, and then
That's cool.
avoid
Yeah,
dropping
move
any fire
north.
like towards the gangplanks or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then like move in like an arc
I don't know what happened there.
as we go. Because like we don't want to just like cross the dock because we want the cannons to be free. So we just like we just like curve around the end of the dock towards the other boat as we go.
How many more pulls are we doing? Because nobody's gear is broken yet.
Well, we have 15 minutes left in raid, so at max 2 more attempts and we're done.
Anyone who died needs an underwater breathing.
I mean, everybody needs another water breathing because it only lasts 10 minutes. And that was a 7-minute pull.
Yeah. What he said, Rin.
I actually think this fight's
Okay,
a lot
good
easier
news.
than
Last attempt.
Yeah, I think this fight's a lot easier than
Beast is down.
There's a water underwater mechanic.
The curse is
The curse
extended by
drowns
your
you.
breath time.
So,
So-
do undead, are they like lower priority then?
No. I
No,
don't
because
think
in
so.
30
Oh, I had a
seconds,
lot of
they all die.
crits.
It's like, yeah, it just lasts longer if you have underwater breathing.
More time for it to cure.
Just
like,
haha
Oh, it's
funny
a
interaction
debuff
that
cure.
screws over
Okay.
Rin because he's our only warlock.
There are 2 other warlocks, except neither of those fuckers are online right now.
Yeah, I don't see them,
Hey.
so
All right, so we want to.
Hey, I'm leveling up a lock. He's
Sure,
level
here.
36.
you're a healer. You can't swap.
I mean, if you want your underwater breathing, you better be near me too. If you walk away as I'm casting this shit, you're not getting underwater breathing.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I mean the actual decurse isn't that bad, but getting extra time to do it is never a bad thing.
Oh, yeah, and there it is. It's saying I just started streaming again. That doesn't make any sense.
This guy get nerfed, or is it a nerf fight?
Unnerved right
Only
now.
the first 2 fights got nerfed. the third fight kind of got buffed.
We're 2 weeks ahead.
No other tuning has happened yet.
If the third boss becomes a wall, they'll tune it, and then the next week they'll do the next one. So we're 2 weeks ahead.
Sorry, no cauldron. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't get cauldrons either. Sorry.
It's 35 AP. They'll live.
Whoever put
That's another flask of madness right there.
Anyway.
I love you.
It's literally not, but okay.
I made a whole bunch before we started.
And it makes us bigger.
That's you.
Which does nothing for your damage.
Does.
But it does for your psyche.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It does make you look cool.
It seems
It's
a lot.
the lip truck of WoW, okay?
Seemed like I had more room last time. If you want me to keep pulling them back?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Just keep going all the way. We don't want any of the fire to be over here.
Closer now.
Like, we want this first set of oil and stuff to be on the shore, like all the way over. Because this is just gonna block our movement again, and it's gonna be stupid as hell.
Okay, hunters, get ready to go up. So me and Noko, I'll take right boat, you go left.
Yep.
Logo's minted.
No. Your left, my left is different left. What's going on here?
That is a fucking
I see
pilot
that.
tower
Oh,
if I've
you
ever
get
seen
up on
one.
it. Oh. I missed this altogether.
Fine.
What?
You got 2 stacks.
Shielded.
Why are you so far away?
Fire the cannon.
Well, I got the cannon up, but it bastard killed me.
Alright, swipe. Both hunters died on the boats.
Nope, that's that then.
Well,
Those tars are quite a bit bigger.
We're taking a journey up the hill.
To the great cart.
up.
You can use this left hill too.
Mm-mm.
Fuck this. I also don't know if. Yeah, I also don't know if it would be just as easy for a rogue instead of feign death with the hunter to just vanish.
I was thinking that.
Or
Every
if you're
3.5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Troll.
Oh, you. It's like, I hope someone has decurse near me.
Oh, shit.
Woo. Wait, were those guys always there the whole time?
Those
Yeah,
guys
just padded
patrol
up.
around. They patrol around that tower. Around the lighthouse. Guys, good job tonight. We killed 2 new bosses. Honestly, Mason doesn't seem that bad, probably, so.
Yeah, Mason
As long
didn't
as
seem
we
that
don't fucking
terrible.
Yeah,
suck
that's,
on bosses
that's
we've
all.
already killed, then this shouldn't be so bad.
That's all we're doing for tonight.
That wasn't bad.
It was a fun raid, man.
This is cool.
Good shit.
I
We'll
like
get
it.
more. We'll get more next week.
Man. Alright, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I know we didn't start fresh on this SoD, but they're doing Tuesday night raid nights. Usually it's split in 2 groups, but this right now with the raid being so difficult, they've got it set to 1 week. So we kind of get in on the second half, which is fine. As long as I get my 2-hander off the last boss. Anyways, guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you very much for all the subs, gifts, cheers, follows, whether you lurked, watched, or chatted, watched from YouTube, watching the VOD, joined YouTube membership, whatever you did. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all of it. I do apologize for the DC on Twitch. I don't know what the heck happened. It just randomly quit and then started back up again. I don't know. Hopefully it worked out fine. But anyways, we'll be back tomorrow with some rating on the Warrior, on Heroic, and then possibly Keys after, and then hopefully Keys on Saturday. So look forward to that. But anyways, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your night. or a day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Laters!